What is up, everybody? Hello, 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 hello. Starting the week off the right way. And what's the right way? Well, it's not the song Sublime sings, okay? Because that one's the wrong way. No, the right way is with me. Yeah, correct. Yep, you got it. Good job. I was actually going to stream a different game than Isaac today. We're probably going to do 2 Isaac streams in a row. Why? Because I'm crazy, I'm wild, and I can't be stopped. I'm like an unrestricted animal, able to absolutely prowl and pounce when you wouldn't expect it. No, but what I was gonna play today is I was actually gonna do a little bit of Zenless Zone Zero because I started it off stream. I'm very early on into the story. I've gotten my first S rank, which is the equivalent of like a 5-star or an SSR, whatever gacha games you play, which you do. I've made you play one. An epic in Cookie Run, except, you know, way rarer than that, because in Cookie Run you just get epics for breathing. In fact, at this point, it's like if you don't have a legendary super epic, they also do, like, they do a lot of rarities. Okay, Power Creep was a bitch in both Oven Break and mainly Kingdom. I feel like Oven Break held off way longer on Power Creep. I mean, don't get me wrong, you'd need the new cookie for PvP stuff in Oven Break, but that's just because they would always get score boosts, not necessarily because they were the strongest. And then, you know, once their score boost wore off, you go, wait a minute, what the fuck? They scammed me. Wait, they FOMO'd my ass. But anyways. So yeah, I played a decent bit. What are my thoughts on it right now? The combat's very fun, a little brain dead, but very fun. So I was gonna play some of it, and then I leveled with myself and said, who would genuinely want to sit there and watch me play through the story of it? The answer was likely not many people. I know that everyone just said stream what you like, and then, you know, people will show up. But the thing is Zenless Zone Zero, it's already such an oversaturated market, right? There's already 30,000 people playing it right now for 10,000 people watching it. It's just, there's an optics issue, and the other thing is, I don't really know what I'd have to say, right? Like, it's an anime game, so when it goes to like the 17th tit shot within 2 minutes, what? Oh boy, them things thang it. You know what I mean? Like, what is there to? Do you want me to just spam yacht off cooldown like it's my like ultimate ability? No, of course not. That's not entertaining. So, anyways, I basically just decided, fuck it, I'll do Isaac 2 days in a row. And now we're all caught up to speed. Now you know the entire lore, you know, my mother's maiden name, you know, everything I've thought ever since the moment I was born. And I think we might actually be ready to play a video game on this live stream. I know that that's very rare now, and I should just do react content for the next 4 hours. But let's do a little bit of gaming, shall we? And then we can hop into react content. I'm kidding, I don't do react content. In fact, react content, in my opinion, it's just my opinion. You can freaking cancel me if you want, but that's just my freaking opinion, dude. No, but sorry, I ate something spicy, so my nose is a little bit clogged up, or well, runny. It's not clogged at all. It's in fact open. That's kind of what spice does to the old pathways. I'm sorry if you have to hear a couple disgusting sniffles at the start of this. Look, you can also interpret it as I've been crying. Someone say anime titties only if we're lucky. But yeah, no, so who are we gonna do today? I figured we just do random on Tainted characters, get some unlocks, you know. Actually, let's just play Tainted Keeper. Tainted Keeper goes crazy. Now, my issue with Keeper, it's the same as it's always been. I'm a greedy individual by nature, and I know what you're thinking. Well, that's perfect, because Tainted Keeper's thing literally says greed is good. Yeah, I greed way too close to the sun, though. Like here, I'm making sure that I wait to kill so I can guaranteed pick up my coins. But obviously that's not the greed I'm talking about. I'm talking about I will throw away my life for 2 cents, which doesn't make sense at that point. Haha, cents, he said it again. Yeah. But because I'm not really gaining any benefit. Classic Salted Slices move, check none of the rooms, say, yup, secret room's gotta be here. It in fact does not have to be there, as it would turn out. But yeah, have you got Forgotten? I actually don't even have Tainted Forgotten unlocked. Maybe we'll go unlock him on one of these. You know, he's one of the only Tainteds I don't have unlocked. I believe the only other Tainted we don't have unlocked are the Wonder Bread twins, Jacob and Asal. I despise and detest them. I've heard really bad things about Tainted Lazarus. The thing is, I've got no take on it because I've never played him before. And I know that then, you know, there's a very obvious solution to that. Really bad damage, by the way. The solution is play him. I'm scared, boss. I don't think that I'm ready for that. Okay, worth it. Yes, I'm almost dead now. Yes, it very well could have led to my death, but the thing is, it didn't. And I'd do it again. But yeah, no, the anime titty thing I was talking about was Zenless Zone Zero. Very fun game combat-wise. I don't think it's a stream game for me. I kind of feel like the anime gacha game bubble burst with weirdly Genshin Impact, dude. 2012 or 2012. Holy shit! Wow, I went back too far. 2020 is what I meant. When it came out, dude, everyone was playing it. Everyone was watching it. I mean, it was huge, man. And now gacha games, they're coming out. They're a little bit more mainstream, especially Hoyo's ones. I mean, it's just because they've got that level of quality that I don't think any other gacha game has truly been able to match so far. And I'm not even glazing them, right? In fact, I wish some other company would match it so Hoyo had a little bit more competition, but I digress. I feel like it's just out as an option from the channel because I don't really have anything to offer to it unless there's a new update dropping with a character I really want, something like that, and we can do an end game stream. But I'm not going to show you the painstaking process of me going through the early levels of the game. It's the most insane room in the world. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Speed down is a little bit worrying, but it's not the worst, just because it's harder to get the coins in time. But whatever, man. If I'm going to complain about stats, put me down, okay? I don't deserve the stats if I'm going to complain about them. But yeah, that's the kind of the only way I think you'll see me playing it on stream, and that's if I stick with it. I've got really bad commitment issues. Opens up, you know, starts a therapy session here. It all started when I was born. No, but okay. Allows Isaac to take one free devil deal item. Okay, well, we definitely take synth oil. There's no world where you don't take synth oil. Is this worth it on Tainted Keeper? I don't know. All I know about Zenless is that I'm already simping for Neko Miyamana. Is that's I'm assuming the cat girl just because there's Neko in there, and not to, you know, flex my fluent Japanese, of which I do not have. I can assume that one would be the cat girl. I really wanted her off the standard banner. Who did I end up getting? I ended up getting Soldier 11. What do I think of them? They're fun to play, like credit where credit's due. They're very fun to play, but at the end of the day, right, they're also very basic to play. It's just kind of a very basic timing mini game. I kind of was hoping for someone with a little bit more involved of a playstyle slash, you know, the crackhead cat girl who takes 30,000 buttons per second. That's my playstyle, all right? I played Maple Story. You have to give me... I'm going to die. I'm going to die a horrible, horrible death. It's Brimbeam. All right, good dodge, good dodge. Can't really get much there. I didn't end up buying your soul, but I mean, let's see if we even want anything in here. No, Sister Maggie. Yeah, no, I mean, we're completely fine. I'm not going to pigeonhole myself into devil deals for that. I'm going to buy Placenta. Controversial pickup there for sure. The reason that I'm deciding to do it is because it still does heal you your coin hearts, which is helpful in times of need. Yes, it is a cat girl. Yeah, I mean, she's really fun to play also, which is cool. Because here's the thing, everyone's, you know, they're going crazy over the shark girl who's out right now. And I get it, she's got a really fun design. However, I did her trial and played her, and honestly, I just don't get it. I'd rather play the wolf guy. I'd rather play the cat girl. I'd rather play... But granted, I don't know, I haven't done the theory crafting on damage numbers and all that kind of stuff. And at the end of the day, when you're in a gacha game, most people only care about the big fat damage you're dealing, so. We'll be at a really good deal chance going down, by the way, which is nice. Dude, okay. So it was on my starting soon screen, right? I updated OBS, be proud of me. But more than that, first of all, so happy that my multi-streaming plugin still worked. It was part of the reason I was putting off getting the OBS update. Is if that stopped, what was I to do at that point, man? Stop, leave me be, leave me alone. All right, we're chilling. But yeah, I'd have no clue what to do if my multi-streaming stopped. I might have to, because I don't want to use Restream, which is the one that everybody uses for 2 reasons. One of them, I don't trust really big plugins like that. I don't know why. I just feel like they had to do something to get that big, aside from just being the best. And yeah, that could be a conspiracy theory that I have no basis for. But more than that, the other reason is everybody who uses Restream in their descriptions, or sometimes even on screen, it just says like powered by Restream. Bro, that's so lame, man. I would way rather just use, and here's the thing, I'll shout out the plugin because the guy who made it does some great work. The multi-streaming plugin I'm using, you can look it up. It's by a solo dev. Sora Yuki is their username. Great work. Holy shit, it sends both keys perfectly, and I don't really have to do anything other than enter both keys. And it's open source from him. He lets you modify it if you want. Wouldn't it say that guy's a developer for sure, because he's like, hey, I made something cool. Anybody else want to use it? That's developer mindset, all right? Not developer mindset is, hold on, we got to put on our little bit of a copyright information in the bottom right. We also need to make sure that, you know, any revenue you get, we're entitled to a split of it. It's like, brother, I'm not even earning money. This is in the middle of TCP school. You're a flight attendant. That's crazy. So I've always wondered something about flight attendants, and I could be really stupid, right? But what do you do? Do you, like, how often would a flight attendant just have to spend the night somewhere they don't even really know? Because what else are they gonna do, you know? Also, no reason to bomb Tinted Rocks anymore. I gotta remember that. We already have Small Rock. We're chilling. Because if you take a 14-hour flight to somewhere, random example, definitely not the flight distance that I have on my flight to Japan, random example, what are you supposed to, at the end of the day, do you just go, all right, 14 hours back home? No shot. You have to, like, take a hotel somewhere. But then, like, does the airline pay for your hotel, or are they like, sorry, buddy, you're our you're our employee, but now that you're there, I mean, that's really on you. So enjoy the free vacation, I guess. Wink. Okay, good shit, good shit. If we missed that nickel, well, I mean, I guess it would have just been sad. I wouldn't have really done anything. Infamy blocked 2 shots in a row that I shouldn't have gotten hit by, but, you know, I did anyways. But more so than that, at -1 luck. That's a real soldier showing up there. This could be a 2 of diamonds. You have to take it. An ace of hearts. Genuinely wishing you nothing but the worst on that one. Now, why did I turn that into a heart? Like to keep them guessing. I think Daddy Longlegs is worth picking up. And then I think Mom's Heals, even though not great. In fact, range is arguably one of the most useless stats in the game. It does kind of make us look like we're serving cunt a little bit, which goes crazy. No, but so I did update my OBS, right? And the thing is, for the most part, everything's the same, but the colors of the bars and the shape of the bars for audio and stuff like that, they've changed the colors of, they've made it more like bold and vibrant and all that kind of stuff, which I think overall is probably a really good thing, because now it's easier visually to read. But me as human hate change. No change, big no, because it's different, and that's not good. Okay, that was very close to us ending the run there for no reason. Would have been kind of clutch. All right, take those. We're chilling. Eye drops we're almost definitely gonna buy, but let's check what's in here first. Dude, I mean, this is not the devil tempting me. This is the devil telling me to convert. He's like, honestly, I don't even want you either. Get the fuck out of here, man. Fair enough. All right, we'll take this. Goes kind of nuts because our tier rate will always be a little bit slow due to us having quad shot innately built into our kit. Among other things. Among us, even. But yeah, so it's just throwing me off. Every time I look over there, I'm like, the bars are wrong. I'm not running the right version of OBS, but I apparently and allegedly am. I get so worried when there's updates to big software that it's just gonna break everything. Because it goes one of 2 ways, right? It either fixes a ton of bugs or creates 30,000 new ones. And every time you update any software, you're rolling the dice. Which one do you think it's gonna be? So do champions always drop 2 coins, or was I haven't really been paying too much attention, which, you know, is exactly what you want to hear. So when I say when I'm driving Uber for people, I go, by the way, just so we're completely clear on this, I have not looked at the road in the past 5 minutes. I do not know where we are. We may be on the wrong side of town. Okay. Now, I also don't know how you increase your max HP, and I know what you're thinking. Well, that's because you're stuck at 2 HP. I don't think you actually are, but like normal HP upgrades do not increase your HP, as we saw with Placenta. But again, Placenta was bought with an ulterior motive in mind anyways. I wasn't buying it because I was like, oh boy, I can't wait to have more HP. Now, this has to be fire rate. It is awesome because that's a plus 0.5. That's tier cap breaking. It makes our fire rate almost look respectable. Very nearly it's respectable. Because eye drops makes us double shoot, it's pretty nice. I will credit where credit's due, much as I hate to say it. Our tier rate's not the worst. Especially for a Tainted Forgotten run. Well, I say Tainted as though, my nickel. That wasn't even a nickel, it was a dime. Sponge Boy, that was me first dime. Oh, man. Yeah, that's all good. Oh, yo, so yesterday I was trying to teach my friends the new raid in Destiny, Salvation's Edging. Sorry, I added the I added the edging part. It's just edge, but like, come on. If we're gonna be edging together as a group for like 4 hours, someone's got a goon by the end. But, dude, I thought that I was blind on the mechanics. It felt so good to show up and actually, not completely blind, right? Because I had run through it once with Derp. Shout out Derp. You've seen him. Probably. I think the VOD's well gone at this point because it's definitely been over 2 weeks. But there was a VOD where I was on his channel while not live, and we did Salvation's Edge. I say we did. I sat there like a good little gamer and was told, click this button now, and I did it. No. I will not be taking data miner. It's too variable. I'm sorry. Greed gotta be one of the worst things you can run into on this character, because that's just an entire floor where we're not getting stronger, which kind of sucks. We might as well take 1 hit of damage so we can go check out what's in the boss trap room. There's our 1 hit of damage. If it looks really good, we buy it. I wouldn't say really good, but it is good. Okay, this is not who I love to see, but I don't hate it either, because now we're full HP. So long as you're not like the bloat, which you aren't. Stand below him. Okay, well, really bad spacing there. Okay, dodge. Whew. Actually remember how to dodge. There we go. Get coins back, and it wasn't even close. Not gonna lie, I was shitting myself just a little bit. Just enough that everybody around me was going like, what's that smell? But like nobody really knew where it was coming from, so. Right there should be secret room. Thinking of retiring talking. I think I've said enough in this life. It's probably time that I, hand it off to somebody else. Let them do the speech from now on. I do think that that room that we were just next to, the one that had the spikes on the far right there, that was most likely where super secret room was. Would it be down below, up above? Yeah, see, that's where I'm not sure. So I just didn't really feel like wasting the bombs. Knowing my luck, it would take all 3 guesses for me to get it. You might say, how come you just sometimes don't dodge? Because I trust in infamy. It's called having trust for those around you. I understand that not everybody in this day and age can do it. However, me, dude, okay, we need deep pockets. We're getting too close to the money cap. And I know that the obvious answer is, well, why don't you just like spend it all at a shop? They haven't given us a single reroll machine, and my items have been hot ass at the shop. Not hot ass. Okay, we did get synth oil. That's true. Synth oil always looks good and never looks fake, no matter what. I don't think you can overdo it. That is my real, genuine, honest opinion. It is not. Dude, it kind of just looks like you have inflatable arms from SpongeBob if you get like any kind of synth oil filling. There's no shot anybody who has it thinks that it looks good, right? Like, they have to know it looks like shit, but at least they look uniquely like shit. You gotta take the small dub you can get, I suppose. No reason to rush coins at all right now. We need to find a shop ASAP so we can start actually getting benefit out of our coins. Whatever this item is, we're buying it. Sure. Because now we have a reason to pick up coins again. Oh. Well, not at all what I was expecting, but thank you. Yeah, sure. I forget what the odds are for that. Okay, let me rephrase that. I've never known what the odds are for that. Just strictly lying as though I even had that information on hand. I remember the names of my loved ones, so therefore I had to push something out, and unfortunately the spawn rate of dry baby from skulls was the one thing I decided that I should push out. Glass eye is great. There's items is great. Here we can just get conjoined, I think. Yeah, we just get conjoined. Why would not? We'll hold on to 4.5 volt on the off chance that we need in the future. I doubt it. I mean, right now we don't even have an active item, but we've checked everything else, so let's go in here. Okay, I'm very happy we have those options for, because orbitals, I don't know if they changed something or not, and I'm too lazy to look it up, right? Because Google's actually not free. It costs by the character you input now, thanks to OpenAI. That's not true. I'm spreading misinformation, by the way. That is strictly untrue. Well, between both of those, I'd rather have Godhead, personally. I don't know what it is about Godhead. I just think that, like, it's kind of the item for me. You know? I get it. Not everyone likes Godhead, you know? Me, personally, I'm a little bit of a fan. Cut to me, you know, spinning in the corner. I think we just move on. I could get more coins just so I could buy a ball of bandages. If I really wanted that, I'd go to my... I was gonna say my local elementary school, because, you know, kids are pretty much the only people who exclusively have on bandages. But then I was like, with what's been happening recently with a bunch of streamers, I don't think I want to tie myself anywhere near kids. In fact, dude, how hard is it to not diddle children? And I know what you're thinking. What do you mean? So, okay. In fairness, this one's the closest one to an adult. Sure, it's still like statutory, and that's fucked up, right? I don't know if you've seen it. Bro, it was fucking Cody Co. What the hell is in the water when you get more than 1 million subs? What starts calling out to you and speaking your name more than it did before, man? All you have to do is just not do that. It's actually one of the easiest. I've never even been in a situation where I could do that, because how would you even get in that situation unless you were searching that out, you know? Addicted? Well, you know. To each their own. I'd like to say it's healthy and I could quit whenever I want. So quit now? Yeah, maybe later. I mean, why, you know, why quit if I don't have to? Yeah, Godhead, great get. The aura can sometimes cause the game to crash, but the thing is, also, yes, I know. Oh my God, he said aura. He's just like the TikTok kids, for real. I'm using it differently. But it is, I think it's actually like it's one of the slangs that I hear and I'm like, yeah, no, that one makes sense. I like it. That one's a pretty sick one. Which ones don't you like? Look, I love Skibbity ironically. I don't love it for the fact that there's a lot of people who say it unironically. And it's like, oh no, it's gone too far. It's kind of like when everybody circa 2018 maybe. Shit, I can't exactly remember the year, but it was somewhere around there. It was dabbing ironically, not like, you know, not with marijuana involved. I mean, like the dance move dabbing, right? And then at some point, people were just like, well, shit, it's just ingrained in my mind. Of course I do that. Now we have Acid Baby and PhD. Pretty good combo, because we'll get a lot of hills, and they're guaranteed to have good effects. Let's try to get a boss rush going if we can swing it. I should be running way harder for... Hold on. Let's go. And then yoink these. For coins, because we are actually out now. Since we were at 99 for a bit, I kind of forgot about that whole part of it. Now, what do we want to do first? Probably negative. And then in here, hopefully we see something that's at least decent. Bloodshot Eye is the exact opposite of decent. Is Dogtooth decent? No, but like it does give the most marginal damage upgrade you've ever seen. So at least it's something. It does positively affect our DPS, which is at least good. And I think it makes the aura from this stronger, from Godhead stronger. I'm not actually sure how Godhead calculates anything. Hello, Monstro 2. It's never a pleasure to see you. Genuinely wish the worst upon you every time I see you. Great to have you on board. But yeah, it seems like whenever people get a modicum of fame, they have to do one of two things. It's either like diddle a kid or start a podcast. Some do both, but that's like a hat trick. That's how you know you have someone talented on your hats. Fuck. Okay. Thank you, Placenta. I was very afraid. I oftentimes do say thank you, Placenta, by the way. It's just a common thing that I say in my day-to-day life. Really thankful to it, or thankful for it. Don't think I'd be here without one, so. Dude, they don't drop coins anymore. What happened? Where have all the good men gone, you know? No, but genuinely, I wonder if it's in Boss Rush. Like, there's a limited number of coins you can get per room, and so at this point, I'm capped out on coins. Because I don't even hear any of them dropping. I know I'm not running the closest to them constantly, but I don't know. You'd think I'd hear them drop at least. In terms of damage, by the way, I mean, we're just going stupid mode. But dude, I do genuinely believe, and I know this is going to sound insane, so like, let me, hold on. I said genuinely believe. Let me preface this a little bit. It is a bit. I understand the use of the word genuine could lead some people in the wrong direction. We need to start having a limit on who's allowed to buy microphones. Why? Because the number of podcast clips I'm seeing from just some of, I guess we'll get butt bombs, from just some people who definitely don't have anything to say. They just started a podcast because they have a friend group and went, fuck, we can do that. Anyone can start a podcast. We can. Then they just go live and say some shit like, you ever jerk off and use maple syrup as the lube? And then the other friend's like, what? And he's like, no, I haven't either. I was just checking if you did. Then it's 30 seconds of silence. So I've been, it's like, okay, Ben, we get it. If you want to, here's the thing. Start a podcast the manly way. What's the manly way to start a podcast? Play The Binding of Isaac and talk about nothing that's going on in the game. All right? That's the way I'll respect you. Oh, what's that? Exactly like what you're doing right now? Yeah, precisely. I'm basically just like, I'm in real time making one of those posts where people put themselves as the based Wojak and the other person as the Soyjack. I'm basically just calling myself, you see how I've portrayed myself as the cool one, therefore I'm in the right. Yeah, that's kind of my whole plan. No, but like genuine, I saw one earlier. It was a podcast clip that was going along the lines of, oh, in nature, animals will always sleep with their young in order to make them feel safe and secure. Yet us as people, we don't sleep with our newborn children. First of all, I'd roll over, crush it like a grape. Second of all, and arguably more importantly, if we're looking to animals for guidance, I got great news for you. Rabbits, chinchillas, and guinea pigs, I'm assuming rats also, but those are the 3 rodents I know of that do it, consume their own feces for gut digestion help, right? Their microbiomes require their own feces in order to kind of even itself out. Is that gross and disgusting? Yes. However, we as humans don't do it, but if animals do it, I'm just saying, I've heard that like we should probably be following whatever they're doing. Divine intervention is fine. It's not insane or anything, but like is what it is. Yeah, this is probably a go hush, go to dark room, go kill Lamb and Satan after getting the hush kill. We'll buy this one, even though I'm not a huge fan of it, just because, well, I guess there is going to be a shop on the hush floor, so I should start saving up some coins. In fact, we should see, we've got 8 minutes here, plenty of time to build some generational wealth. Forgot I had divine intervention, and that scared the shit out of me. But yeah, like, I don't know, man. I just think too many people have been told they have something interesting to say now, and they're all like, we can do a podcast. No, you can't. Okay? The thing is, at least when you're, you know, playing The Binding of Isaac on YouTube and or Twitch, people can mute it and just watch your stellar gameplay. They're not doing it with my gameplay, but like for other people. And I'm not saying that because I'm just too entertaining. No, I'm saying it because what gameplay do you genuinely get from this aside from, oh, I should just get lucky and get Godhead or another Q4 item? Because that's how all of my runs go, okay? I get a Q4 item, I get carried. If I don't, we go back to basement. Rinse and repeat. And it's not like I do that out of a, oh, I only want to play if my run's broken. No, I'm pretty good about multitasking, talking while I'm playing the game. But there are, you know, it definitely leads to more hiccups than I'd have if I sat down and focused up and played on my own. But that's not entertaining, in my opinion. I don't really like watching people just go on win streaks in games like this, because anyone can, ooh, shit. Anyone can, like, make mac and cheese, you know what I'm saying? But I'm out here making a bechamel for the mac and cheese. That's slightly better than the craft box. Am I saying win streaking is the craft box? No, it's more like a different strokes for different folks. So I guess the more accurate way to put it is like, if mine is Annie's mac and cheese, the other one's Kraft mac and cheese. Some people will be like, I hate Amy's mac and cheese, it tastes like shit. And then other people will be like, I can only eat that one because it tastes the best. Ultimately, I think that like most boxed mac and cheeses are pretty comparable. So I don't really have much to weigh in on it. Even the Cheetos mac and cheese, I'm gonna say something controversial here. If you are a hater of the Cheetos mac and cheese just because it's the most artificial color you've ever seen, I think you need to rethink your life. Yeah, the red 40 might kill me in 10 years, but you know what else might? Most of what we do on this planet. And I accept that for what it is, okay? I think there's no reason. When it barks like that, I think there's a crawl space. I'm a god gamer, dude. I don't think most people would remember that. Why? Because I almost didn't remember it. Here we get an insane opportunity. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. So it is a reduced chance on Keeper. That's true. But you've got to try, man. There's no shot you don't try it. Because this could be infinite survivability. Could donate a little to the donation machine. Since we're going to Hush, I'll donate down there if there's a donation machine. Best case, there's a restock machine and I don't even have to worry about giving money at all. I can just chill. It also makes these rooms go way quicker because now I'm at money cap. Mr. Krabs would be so proud of me, man. Not even related to the money thing. I just feel like he would. He'd be a proud individual of the things I've done in my life. But yeah, I mean... So yeah, most likely the artificial colorings and flavorings within the Cheetos mac and cheese will bring me down and kill me. However, that doesn't mean it doesn't taste good. I'm here to tell you, free yourself of the shackles that artificial coloring equals taste bad. It tastes delicious. Now, calories wise, macros wise, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm sure it's horrible for you, okay? We're not talking, this isn't about her. Monster's Lung is an interesting option. I don't know if I love it with our current tier rate. We do have a secret room here. Gotta go Infestation 2. It was a tough choice, but it does give us Spider Baby also. Humbling Bundle's great. Shit. What else? No, I mean, I think that's... We'll get Red Stew. Yeah. So keep our... Well, hold on. Be smart about this. Because... Yes, I hear you loud and clear. Worst bombing rotation of all time, by the way. But what if I still get it anyways? Oh, Mayday? Mayday? Okay. I was like, dear Lord, my ass is not getting it. Mega Bean? You're gonna disagree with this choice, and that's completely fine. We buy it because we don't have an active item. Do I think that Mega Bean is the way? Do I think that it's gonna save my life, much like, you know, Chili's does for drunk college students? I don't think so. I think most likely we're gonna keep on living the exact same way we have been, but now we got that MF thing up top. So then we donate till we're down to 30 coins on the off chance that we want to buy one of the other ones. I went over 30, but I think it's because I've already determined I don't want either of them. Why don't I want Monster's Lung? It's just a bit too risky. Full HP and temporary damage up. We got to go do the boss now. Is it a bit of a cheese? I would say so, but the thing is, no one's eaten a pizza without cheese. So, or a burger with no honey mustard for that point, but slightly tangentially less related. Trying to get as many luck ups as I can. The more luck we have, the easier it is to get 2 shots. The easier it is to get 2 shots, the more our damage spikes. Now, this one is very risky for the reason of the beam attack at the end. I got to be ready to try and damage through it. Hopefully we get some good piggy bank pulls and we have a full health pill in our back pocket, both of which could be very helpful. Okay, really bad dotting. Right there we should, I mean, this should be millions of spiders. Dear Lord, and the coins. We also have, keep forgetting we have Divine Intervention, mainly because most of the time I think the item's just kind of like not helpful. I have really bad fart location. That would also include public, most restaurants, in between trailers at the movie theater. You gotta try and do it when, you know, the trailer's very loud. And never do it during a horror movie trailer. Why? Because, like, brother, it's gonna randomly just shut down all noise, okay? Why is my damage randomly going up? Does kills extend the duration of red stew? I will never figure this out, by the way, because... Well, I was spamming Q. I promise you, it just wasn't going off. I shouldn't have done it with negative speed. I gotta remember, Hush is a little bullshit at the end with that beam attack. If you're ever on negative speed, don't do it. Okay, well, it's a mental note. It hurts a little for sure. Do I want to play Tainted Keeper again? I mean, I'm already here, right? I can't show up to the party and then leave. That'd be rude. I've got to at least get a little bit, you know, wasted. It's only fair. Guy who never drinks. No, but guys, I said the word wasted. That proves it. I know what an alcohol is. Guys, no, you can invite me to the function. Me at the function when... There is something I've wanted to test. And I'm not sure if it's true or not, which is the reason I'm going to go test it right now, because this run isn't doing anything right now. I believe there's always a coin inside here if you're Tainted Keeper. Well, it's a good thing there was an enemy. Because that is not the case. I saw someone playing and they always had a coin whenever they went in one that was like a special coin spawned in the corner of the room. I don't know if there's like a quality of life mod or what, but that's not how it works for me. Now I know. We still happened to get bailed out, which was nice, but if we didn't, truly I would not be shedding any tears over losing this keeper run that has no items. Did I lose with Godhead last run? I really don't. Last run has already... I'm like a duck, okay? It rolls right off my back. Last run has no longer existed because the thing is, it's already over. Here we've got decent options. Pun somewhat intended, I guess. Okay, fuckers. Well, we should kill. We should kill. Because it is still technically coins. Especially if you drop one. Thanks, man. Really nice of you. Yeah, I'm going to go for options here. Should help us get more consistent moneying. Okay. I didn't think they'd move like that. Why? I really... Dude, that one had the movement of a god. Holy shit. Someone check his PC. He actually... That was input reading. Elden Ring fans. Get on that, man. I'm here to tell you, I found the game that really has input reading. I actually don't know what the verdict was on that in the end. I feel like the game input reads. But that could also just be like a man with skill issue talking. Now, I don't think it input reads so much that you can't come over it as a, oh my god, between both of these, curved horn 1,000,000 times over. Thank you so much. Well, now this run's actually going really well, and I know that that seems crazy given the fact that half a second ago I was like, it's whatever. Can we just farm forever? Probably not. Okay. Pentagram, absolutely, you take it every time. And then I'm gonna do, not everybody's gonna agree with this, all right? It might make me the most decisive. Oh my god. Bro. Help. Okay. That was crazy. Did someone just rat into my PC? That's the only possible explanation. Yeah, I mean, it might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Oh, damn. Damn, my shit ain't running well. Is that Riot Vanguard? Say, you Riot Video Games? What the hell? That must have been what happened last round. That's the only reason I lost. That's the only potential explanation. Could also be mods I have. I doubt it, though, because I pretty much only run quality of life mods and then the one Gary's mod, death animation. I mean, arguably that one's the biggest quality of life out of all. Because I see it and I'm like, it's improved my quality of life. Good shit. Definitely take the test over the coin next time, I would say. Because, like, test most likely had a coin in it. It could have also just been a trinket. And there's no shot we're replacing our current trinket. Unless it's cancer, I guess. We probably would for that. Between these two, we still need a bomb. Fuck you. Come on. No! Okay. That one would have been completely on me. I would have had none to blame other than myself. Place this right here. We might end up buying Bob's Curse if that's the way to the secret room. Great news for me. When I said secret room, by the way, of course no, I didn't mean secret room. Because then we'd be able to get into the curse room for free. What it means most likely for us. Okay, hold on. Lock in here. Lock in for a second. between a coin and 2 bombs. It's a tough choice. We take the double bombs though, because we're completely out. I know, but the character, I know, okay? It hurt me far more than it hurt you. Hey, can I please? I'm genuinely just trying to make money. I'm literally on the side of the street here advertising my goods the best I can. My wares, as it were. Whatever. It was a bad crowd to try and get. I probably could have finessed way more money out of that if I played it smarter. I did not play it smarter. So, if ifs and buts for candies and nuts, what a wonderful Christmas we'd have. The Fool, yeah, we probably take that. So the thing is, stopwatch is a must. There's no world where we don't take stopwatch. Gives us a speed upgrade and makes the rest of the rooms insanely easy. Here we place a bomb here and stand on it. Good shit. Now, why'd we stand on it? Because now we can take something from the secret room and hop out. A Jonkler. Jonkler is not bad. Oh my god, I shouldn't have picked up that coin. Whatever. Yeah, and here we can check the item. Never mind. I guess we can't actually check the item. I didn't consider it that way. That's fine. 1 coin's all we need, because now, for real this time, we can go in somewhere and teleport out. In the curse room, check what kind of items we got. Hey guys, I said check what kind of items we got. Haha. Maybe they didn't hear me. Strange. Whatever. Then we can still teleport out, not taking the damage. The white screen lasted way too long there. I thought that my whole game was gonna crash for like the 4th time. I have no clue what's up with my computer. I probably got to go through and just clean it out, man. I probably got too many VODs saved on here, telling myself, oh yeah, I'll make these into shorts someday. We both know. We both know I'm not doing it. But it's so, look, what if I do? Karma. If JoJo Siwa is to be believed, and I oftentimes think she is, that one might be a little bit of a bitch. So I'm not really going for it right now. Dude. So, okay, I don't remember exactly what the audio was. So, forgive me for spreading misinformation. Apparently, TikTok lets you see is what people have as their saved audios. And JoJo Siwa has a ton of, like, My Hero Academia audios saved. That shit, if it's true, is so funny, man. Holy shit, that is genuinely hilarious. And also, it just, like, it just fits, you know? I'm not saying anything bad about My Hero aside from the fact that I don't really enjoy the show. I enjoyed the first 2-3 seasons, but I don't know if I'd enjoy them if I went back, because I might have just enjoyed it due to being at the stage of my life where all media I consumed was the best media I had ever seen. I don't know if genuinely there was true enjoyment. I can take Judas's shadow here, and then we've got a very safe clear. The thing is, we're already done Dark Judas. I'm just gonna move on, man. Maybe I should have taken Blanket, actually. I probably should have, because I believe that gives you a free hit in every boss fight. When our maximum HP at any allotted moment is 2, it's not the worst idea to get all the way up to 3. If I had to do a percentage increase, I'd say that's nearly a 50% increase from what we had before. Assuming my math is right. I don't have a calculator on hand, so, you know, it was pretty complicated. I mean, I've also been, you know, learning that, fuck, I can't, this joke would have worked so well if off the top of my head I remember the name of that one guy who's been trying to preach his new style of math where he says 1 × 1 = 2. Man, if I remembered it, oh, imagine. Society if Salted Slices could land the punchline. Unfortunately. Not what I meant to open. Is what it is. 2 bombs or potentially a secret room and 2 bombs. Okay, shutting up now, my fault. I feel like it's worth playing him because money grows on trees for this character. And for most people in life, whether they want to acknowledge it or not. Because, like, where do you think they get the materials from which money is created? I'll give you a hint. That shit is not how it's found in nature. Or sorry, that shit is not fully chemically created, okay? We didn't go into a lab just to make money. Eventually we did. I mean, at this point, really, what is the value of money? I guess you could go down a whole rabbit hole there, because what backs money aside from us all agreeing as a community that it counts as money, which is pretty much the exact argument for how crypto exists. Every time I talk with my dad, he's like, I still don't get this crypto thing. And I'm like, look, here's the thing, right? I'm not really huge on it, so I'm probably not the best guy to ask about it. But the way I see it, since our money is not really backed up by anything other than the mutual agreement between each other that, hey, this money has value, that's kind of where crypto comes in, is everybody mutually agrees this has value, shake on it. And, you know, who's going to break the handshake deal at that point? We all had to pinky promise that we think it has value. And, brother, if you break the pinky promise, I mean, what kind of monster are you? Eye drops is probably worth taking. Compass, when it's on sale, I see no reason not to have it. Curved horn is not getting replaced. I'm sorry. It simply can't. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me. Now, we do need to go... Oh, filigree feather's really good, too. We need to go angel deals here. Yet again, because somebody, and I'm not naming names, fucked it up by going for a hush fight when they were on negative speed, and for whatever reason they were like, yeah, I'd be able to outrun a moving truck. Absolutely. I've got one leg. As it turns out, the one-legged wonder was not able to outrun the truck. Which, speaking of, you guys hear the new Eminem song, man? What the fuck is he on, dude? I feel like he just wants people to get offended by him at this point. And it's like, but like in a really desperate way, because I don't think anybody is. And that's where it gets really sad. It's an insanely one-sided argument. By the way, Steam sale might be the best thing that's ever happened to me. Aside from maybe being born, but I was present for my own birth, but I don't really remember much of it. I guess I was dissociating at the time. Because like I definitely popped out there, but I don't remember much of the event, you know? Ooh, insane luck. Cleaned house there. Always worth playing, in my opinion. Honestly, I should check more of these. Why don't I blow these up? It's rough to want to play him. I want to play the blood donation guy there, but I don't feel comfortable enough in my skin. Tell me that's not the saddest thing you've ever heard. Tragic. Yet another guy claim. It's gone too far. No, but like, yeah, I genuinely just don't feel like it's that worth it for us to play it. It might be. I guess genuinely is the word of the day for me today. Don't know why it's so stuck in my head. I probably watched a commentary YouTuber while I was at work, and I didn't realize how much brain rot I was getting affected by. Because literally, genuinely, insanely, all of those very commentary YouTuber stables, I know that they're also just languages or words in our language that we use to communicate on a daily basis. Yeah, but shut up and let me have it. Hey, is he the most goated guy to ever do it? Can he just open this for me? I absolutely love Mr. Me. Every time I use this item, I get pleasantly surprised by the new things I'm finding out he can do. He never lets me down. Genuinely, he's only on king shit, man. He's always so helpful. We've got really good luck, but nothing to benefit from luck, which sucks, right? No, we have spider bite. We have a minuscule thing that benefits from luck. That's called free money. No such thing as free money. Fuckers, when I show them my Isaac run, all of a sudden, all of a sudden it's like, holy shit, wait, you can get upwards of 10 cents by doing this daily. Quote, every single, you know, influencer who does, hold on, range down, don't really mind one way or another. Every influencer who does financial advice, dude, one of them popped up again. Like, maybe it's on me for being on TikTok, I'll admit it. I'd probably go on there a bit too much, probably affecting my brain in ways that scientists don't even understand yet, you know. Wafer is, I was about to say, did it just say useless for keeper? No effect for keeper. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was gonna say wafer's genuinely insane, and then I realized, wait, no, it's not. I mean, I'll take it to get it out of the item pool, and also just because it's a flex to have it. Yeah, I spent 15 cents on something that doesn't work. What of it? Yeah, I'm wearing your whole net worth on my wrist. Shows wafer. But maybe I should just stop going on TikTok so much and all that, right? But there was this one person who was giving financial advice on the street. And they were like, you're wearing that shirt because somebody sold it to you. And that's proof that you're never going to get ahead in life because you're not taking stuff for yourself or selling your own things. Brother, unless the guy giving that advice runs a clothing company and makes his own shirts, I'm pretty sure the shirt he was wearing in the interview, somebody sold him. I'm not 100% sure. Because here's the thing. If it was like a designer shirt, I'd get it, right? If they're wearing, I don't know, a Gucci shirt worth upwards of $1,000 some, I'd be like, yeah, all right. Probably financially, they're not the smartest. Because you need to have stupid money for that to be even remotely worth it. And even when you have stupid money, it's not genuinely worth it, but at least you're not going to go hungry because you have a cool shirt. Cool in quotes. Cool by public admission, not necessarily because it's the coolest thing ever. But, dude, it's just really poor advice. The old ball and chain, huh? We'll take it. Sure. Boomers absolutely love that line, by the way. Ask them about their wives, and they've got that one to say any moment. It's locked and loaded. It's primed and it's like their ultimate move. It goes on cooldown after they say it. But dear Lord, every time it's the funniest joke they've ever made. Now, what was in the shop? Oh, I haven't been there yet. Oh, shit. Almost died because I was holding tab and staring at my map instead of focusing on the enemies right in front of me. Let that be a life lesson to look at what's in front of you and appreciate it for what it is. In that moment, yes, it was nothing but death and destruction in my wake. But in other moments, it could be like a serene, peaceful garden, probably. I could like stop and maybe even smell the roses. Yeah, I mean, this is just a buyout angle. See no reason to even consider not getting all of them. Sure. Followed by sure. Okay, assholes. 1 coin back. Don't you think maybe you could be a little bit nicer than that? Holy shit, our shot speed's not bad at all. Now, we don't have a planetarium. We don't have anything else on the floor we really care about. Aside from, technically, we can go fight for more money. I'm not going to count myself as really caring about that because I've got plenty of money, all right? I've already found enough to buy happiness. I don't know if anybody else hates that saying as much as I do, but like, money absolutely can buy happiness. I hate to break it to everybody who says that because the thing is, right? I probably past a certain point, money stops buying you happiness. But the thing is, if you're financially set for life, guess what? Money has bought you happiness because all of a sudden you're not having to worry about finances every single day. You have a huge stressor out of your life. And it's because you have money. The other way is to just be, you know, be able to enjoy being homeless. That one's a little bit harder. I think you gotta have a very certain mindset for it. I mean, I guess there is the like in the woods, homeless, hunter-gatherer style. You put me in the woods as a hunter-gatherer, I am dead within a week though. No shot I'm making it any further than that. Especially because I'm too much of... Look, I'll say it, I'm not afraid. I'm too much of a pussy. You put me in the woods, I'm like, I don't want to hurt any animals. What the fuck? It hit me. I don't even understand how I took damage there. But yeah, no, you put me in the forest and you're like, hey, it's you or the animal. I'm like, brother, just choose me, all right? What am I serving out here other than reducing their population? Probably not much. Also, I'd probably cook it poorly. I have a stove sometimes and cook stuff like shit. Sorry, I have a stove all the time and I sometimes cook stuff like shit. You're telling me that if I just had a campfire, all of a sudden it would come back to me? I doubt it. It's a nice idea to put mouse on your stream. Thank you. I'm wondering where the other half of this is going. Oh, I see what you're saying, because I'm too much of a pussy to kill an animal and I'm a little mouse. Okay, I got where you're going. Yeah, no, I guess... First of all, it's a rat, okay? The more fearsome of them. No, but like, genuinely, I think... Yeah, no, if I'm in hunter-gatherer society, I'm dead within a week. Unless you put me on gatherer duty, I think I could probably pick a mean poisonous berry. Why do I say a mean poisonous berry? Well, because the thing is, they had to experiment somehow. You think they knew from the start that berries are poisonous? Nah, they probably lost a good couple of thousand people in the tribes and then went, you know, maybe that everybody eating this bright purple berry and then healing over dead Maybe we can find a relation between this. Okay, still no machine to keep re-rolling. That's completely fine. Like, it doesn't hurt my feelings at all. I'll just keep on buying what I can. Bad guess. Why'd you buy it? No further questions. Might as well donate as much. Why no anti-birth OST? I didn't know. I don't know that's a thing. So you'll have to like take that up with my accountant. Disclaimer, I do not have one. Disclaimer, if I had an accountant, they'd probably be like, you gotta stop buying so much DoorDash. And I'd be like, you don't understand. It's the summer of Dash Pass, okay? I have to spend 7 times the monetary value of my meal in order to get it delivered to me and call myself, you know, frugal for saving money with a deal. It cut $2 off my one item in the cart. And then, you know, I still overpaid that $7 and then some. In a hunter-gatherer society, you can be a village man wife who cooks and cleans a big club and arrows. Here's the thing, right? Deadass, look up a woolly mammoth size comparison to a human. Do you believe you and 4 guys with sticks are taking it down? Be honest. And if you said yes, I just want you to know you're probably wrong, but I can't prove it, and neither can you. So I guess you can claim it, because at the end of the day, I don't think the woolly mammoth is coming back anytime soon. I mean, if I had it my way, I'd give him a comeback tour, but I don't think that, you know. I don't think he's getting that big comeback tour anytime soon, as sad as it may be. This rat's very loud. I like it. What can I say? I was never told to shut up as a kid, probably due to just goes into full trauma dumping mode. So here's my trauma. No, I was probably told to shut up a lot. I just don't think it discouraged me. Maybe it should have, yet here we are. I'm still standing. Yeah, so my gut survival instinct is telling me I could gather 3 lads and slap a woolly mammoth. Well, I think you probably could slap one. I just think he'd slap back harder. When I look at a woolly mammoth versus the average man, he definitely looks like he's got the slap back potential that's harder. Now, once we add guns into the mix, sure. Even slings, I'm sure if you were like goated with a sling, you'd probably kill him. Because we've all seen the one YouTube short of the guy who does a sling and it like breaks the sound barrier from it. Honest to God, I'm starting to think David and Goliath wasn't that impressive. If he had a sling to take him down, yeah, man, that thing shoots like a absolute missile. Of course you took him down. And if you don't know which one I'm talking about, as though you can find anything on YouTube Shorts, you've just got to scroll and hope that the algorithm blesses you. Now, this is a little bit scary because we only have 1 key piece. Sorry to talk about Isaac in this Isaac stream. I know. Boo, boo. Also, hi there. Hope you're doing good. It's a little concerning that we only have 1 key piece. We are guaranteed a deal here. But the thing is, it's a 1 in 3 that we get. Well, okay, technically it's not a 1 in 3. And I know what you're thinking. Yes, it is. I see it on the side of the screen there. I mean, sure, it's technically a little over a 1 in 3. But you can round and say, no, it's not a 1 in 3, and here's why. Isaac seeds determine everything the second you hit play. This is no 1 in 3. It's already been determined, okay? We just get to live in this facade that it's a 1 in 3. The odds are already, they're predetermined. The game was rigged from the start, all right? It's sitting down with the one gambler in John Wick 4. That's right, I've seen the movie. If you haven't seen the movie and you're like, what is he talking about? It's probably one of my favorite kills in John Wick history because he uses a card to slit the dude's throat. And I think that that goes hard. Why? Because I like gambling. Okay. Not in real life, obviously. Probably. Nah, it's still okay. Well, honestly, fuck you for both of these, right? We'll take this, so in case we get anything that teleports us, we're chilling. We'll have to fight Red Angel on a half heart. That's fine. As long as I just simply do not get hit, we're chilling. Be ready, be ready. That can be, yep, X shape. We got it. Grab this, grab this. We're on our way out right after I open this bad boy and hopefully get some coins. Good, we can teleport out. I'm good. How are you? Holy shit, it's only Monday. I'm facing the existential dread of I'm starting to agree with that Garfield motherfucker. I think he might have been on to something. We all laughed at him and we're like, haha, imagine hating Mondays like that. No, he was on one. That's a real one right there. Granted, probably could cut back on the lasagna. I actually don't think that cats should even have cheese. I know it's sad to say out loud because you're like, cats love milk. I'm gonna break something to you and you're gonna hate me for saying it. Cats are not allowed to eat milk. They should not drink milk. Some people will be like, my cat loves milk. I'm sure that they love it. They keep it away from them. They're simply not built for it, man. Okay, good shit. Big ups to those eyes for helping out. Couldn't have done it without him. Get him, Mr. Me. Show him what for. Now, there's nothing else we can get out of the angel room. Last time I fought Hush, I threw a really good run for no reason. This run, on the other hand, isn't really good. It's just decent. So let's throw another run to Hush. Because it doesn't count as throwing if the run's not insanely powerful. Here, what would we like to see? Okay, Stapler goes crazy. Crack Jacks doesn't go crazy, but this is the plan. What am I doing? Building up the damage we have. Hold on, let's check what we've got here. Preferably neither, if I may be completely honest. There's our crawl space. Let's check what we got in here. Just how I love ketamine. Should I eat it? No. Will I? Absolutely. I mean, that's just based. That's just a king following his dream, man. Nothing wrong with that. You know, you can give me something that's not an active item, actually. I won't be upset with you. No. Like, I genuinely mean it. No, I mean, we can do this all day. Dead dove, huh? Sorry, dead bird, not dead dove. Dead dove's the one that gives flight and spread. I know. Well, we'll just take the second one towards conjoined at this point. Absolutely, we take Stapler. Why'd I wait so long? I don't know. Building suspense. Will he take it? Won't he? The free item that gives him damage. Has a chance to spawn soul hearts. That's pretty good. I think that instead of that, I will just take the other one. Do I think Ekeldama is good? No, man. No, of course not. I just think that it was better than an item that does genuinely nothing for us. Yes, it could have got us towards Seraphim. Okay, that's true. I didn't think about that. Or whatever it's called. The angelic transformation, that's the opposite of Leviathan. I don't know. Neither of these really spark joy within me. So that will, depending on the kid that opens doors, attacks an enemy until it dies. But you can't steal me anything right now, you asshole. He's completely worthless for me. Okay. We still getting damage? Still getting damage. So we're still blowing ourselves up. Still getting damage, still blowing ourselves up. Okay, now we are capped out on our damage. 17 is pretty good. I'm gonna rephrase that. Having the damage stat of 17 is pretty good. Why'd you rephrase it? Look, with what's been happening with Dr. Okay, you know what? Spill your guts and tear detonator is an insane combo, and honestly, I'm sorry I ever doubted it for even a second. This is completely how the game was made to be played. Dear Lord. Now imagine if I had 4.5 volt on this bitch. Oh, baby, then we'd be in for something. Because now, we just have to spill your guts out, and then we run over here and do that, and oh my god, it actually wasn't as significant of damage as I was hoping for, but I mean, like, it was still good. I don't want to downplay it too much. I just thought that it might be better. On the bright side, we can still mark him, and the second he throws out any of his little guys, they should, in theory, all turn on him. Thanks for dodging that. What an absolute gamer. You can tell this guy's played Sekiro, Bloodborne, Dark Souls, whichever one you want. Bloodborne, probably he played it on PC, if I had to guess. I've heard a lot of people very happy that it's there. What's that? Oh, it's not? Wouldn't know. I played it on PlayStation. Ha ha. I actually played. They gave it out for free at one point with PlayStation Plus, so it was my first Souls-like I really got into because it was free. And then I was like, wow, I should check out the other Dark Souls games if they're like this. What Dark Souls fans don't tell you is that it's not like that. They're like, if you like Bloodborne, make sure you also check out the other Souls-likes. I checked them out. Well, the other Souls-born games. I checked them out. Dude, they're not Bloodborne, though. The combat feels so defensive-oriented, whereas Bloodborne feels so offensive-oriented. That's why I like Sekiro a lot also, because it lets you be very offensive with what you're doing. The entire design behind Sekiro is, what if the enemy's turn was actually your turn to attack? And that's a hype way to design a game. I never want to have to slow down. I want to go full speed ahead and plow into a brick wall as fast as I can, man. That's how games are made to be played. Now here, I will not lie to you. We are looking at a little bit of a deadly situation because I suck ass at dodging this pattern. Good shit though. Now this is where it's gonna change its direction. Okay, okay. Good shit. Absolutely detest that pattern. Whoever thought that one up is genuinely an evil genius. It is the hard. Can you fucking quit it? I'm trying to say how I do not enjoy that pattern, and he's like, yeah, but want me to play the classics? No, no, man. I absolutely do not want you to play Wonderwall for a 15th time. Okay, we've all heard. It's the only song you know how to play on your guitar, man. Thank you for not doing the laser beam attack, though. That was very kind of you. I will credit where credit's due. Soul of the Keeper is really good, if I remember right. I believe it just gives you a fuck ton of money. Game almost crashed there. I don't know if you noticed that load time. We could count it out in seconds. We could count it out in how many elephants away it is, much like a thunderstorm. I used to do that when I was a kid, and what I came to the conclusion of is every thunderstorm must just be the same distance away, because I swear every single time where I was counting the seconds for like a thunderstorm or anything like that, it was always around the same amount of time away. So I think they either just tell you that so kids do something during a thunderstorm, or thunderstorms exist at exactly the same distance no matter what you do. I'd more likely believe it's like a, you know, convenient little lie we tell kids so that they get entertained. Because kids are not exactly the most intelligent. Sorry to give a hot take like that. Make sure we have enough money for whatever item we want from... Well, we should be able to buy every item, right? If I'm correct. Oh, hey, small rock. Wait, that's huge. I'm not gonna lie. I like being at 1.5 speed the most. It is my most comfortable speed in the game. It's fast enough for me to dodge everything, but not so fast that I feel like I have no clue what's going on. That I feel like I'm absolutely tripping. No, that wasn't thunder, just me ripping loud ones. It's all right, it happens, you know. If anything, stand proud because they were strong. You know what I mean? That shit was crazy. Dude, I've been wanting to rewatch a certain show so bad recently. What show? Man, I want to sit down and rewatch all of Hunter x Hunter. Have you even finished One Piece yet? One Piece is longer, for one, way longer. And two, no, because like Wano's so slow, man. I don't like this arc at all right now. Sorry, let me rephrase that before One Piece fans come after me with a knife held to my throat. I do not like the anime's pacing for the raid on Onigashima at all. Like, holy shit, does it take forever for anything to happen. Maybe if I was watching One Piece or anything like that where it would fix the speed issues that I have, I'd like it more. But dear lord, it's genuinely been 30 fucking episodes of Luffy in a hallway running up to the roof. Holy shit. While the Ikazuya 9 are just up there getting fisted by Kaido, man. I don't want to keep watching it. It's getting boring. I get it. They can't win. They need Luffy. But he's not there because he's got to run through 7,000 enemies. We've done this before, man. Whenever Luffy enters a hallway in One Piece, you know you're in for some of the worst pacing of all time, all right? He's going to be running in it's going to be the longest hallway you've ever seen. It's never going to end. You'll start asking, how long must I do this? Once he gets to the roof, it gets better, just 30 more episodes. See, that's what I've heard. I mean, the issue is I really want to get to Egghead. But like, man, it is slow right now. I believe the part I'm at, Yamato's about to fight, I think his name's Sasaki. Look, he's barely a character, okay? He's one of the Toby Ropo, and he wears green and has big old walrus tusks. They're about to fight that guy. I don't know the whole Yamato pronoun thing, by the way. Like, I don't know what you're supposed to use. I've heard 30,000 different people saying different things online. So in my mind, until I get some confirmation, it's just they, them. That's all I could use because, dear Lord, I have no clue, okay? That is my way to fix it. Okay, well, Mom's Knife is a pretty good item, I think. I think I'll probably take Mom's Knife here, then maybe even Ocular Rift. I'm thinking that we probably take this one, and then maybe we even take a little Betrayal. So yeah, I mean, what do you do? Okay, stupid, dumb, idiot. Fucking remember, you have options. Open the one that gives you a chest. You're on. Oh, that was gonna be my only one. Yeah, I just used they, them too. Yeah, I mean, it's just the easiest. Because, dear lad, mainly because I don't want lectures from 30,000 people who also don't know. Nobody is certain because it's a very finicky thing. And everybody wants to be right on it. Or he, since it's not that deep, it's a fictional character. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I think I'd rather use he, him, just because it feels more like what the character has been referencing the entire time. Oh my God, wait, guys. My stupidity just got a cure. I'm not even kidding. For the first time ever, I've seen clearly. The reason sometimes with there's options, it only drops one item is because the other item would be a heart, but this character can't get hearts. Therefore, it's just giving me flies. Probably very obvious to everybody else who's been watching the run. My ass just discovered that this second, and I feel like a damn genius. Plus 0.1 damage. Hey, bring it in, man. That's what I'm talking about, baby. You can't stop me now. I'm unstoppable with that. All right. Yeah, the Academia plus Tear Detonator goes absolutely crazy. We did not have to. I hate to break it to you. Woo. Okay. Evil Eye overridden by Mom's Knife. Yeah, but what am I gonna do? Not take it, man? Wait, oh, this is the one where I fart on. No wonder it didn't do much last time. Hold on, let me get back. The good item? I rush my frog teeth, give me a bedtime story, big boss. All right. I can hit you. So there's this classic one, man. It's about the ugly barnacle. That guy, if rumor is to be believed, he was so ugly that when everybody saw them, they died. The end. Wait, does he actually say? You probably can't say die. It's on Nickelodeon. If they couldn't say die in the, Disney show Kicking It, why would they be allowed to say it on Nickelodeon? Now, that one is actually a little bit of a deep cut to if you ever watched the show as a kid. On Kicking It, they had the wasabi code where they would never say die. That was part of like the whole gimmick. Overridden by Mom's Knife. No, it's not. Oh, wait, that's because I don't know what's going on. And frankly, I do not want to know. Thank you for the battery. No, I mean, like, it's very helpful. Somewhat. Okay. The damage is just absolutely nuts. Fuck, that's a hard question. Oh, do we go do Mega Satan? Or no, here's the thing. If we got a portal there, and that's the lower odds, of course I hit the higher odds at Mega Satan. Then we just get the portal after that, too. It'd be my 4th time in a row getting cutscened. I can't lose 4 50-50s in a row. That's a 1 in 100 chance. Guy who didn't do the math. Well, actually, because they are independent coin flips from each other, let's not, go down the whole statistics pipeline, because I had to take it in high school, and genuinely, I think that was enough for me. Never want to think about stats again for as long. Mega Satan guaranteed delirium. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. There's no shot we miss it. How could I miss it? I'm one of the best to ever do it. As long as I simply believe in my luck, I don't think it's possible. We deal so much fucking damage. Holy. What? Hey guys. I got Black Bean. we did it. I've been waiting for this one. Finally. Yo, who the fuck dropped it, man? Who came in here and dropped the gifted Black Bean? Thank you so much for gifting that one. You can really take it back, but I mean, honestly, how did your raid go yesterday, by the way? So we finished 4th encounter, which I didn't think we'd be able to. Now, what I will say about my raid group is, aside from me feeling DPS, The rest of my group does the equivalent of hitting someone with like a Taco Bell cheesy roll up. It's not exactly the strongest attack in the world. So the witness fight is rough. We are guaranteed 3-phasing it. And that is if we're lucky, we're 3-phasing it. I got cutscenes are fucking good, man. Golden penny has appeared in the basement. All right, well, at least, you know, we got a good reward for it. Yeah, so to put it in perspective, with Euphony, there was one time I did 6.8 million damage. The next highest was 2 million. And I don't want to call them out too hard. However, in my opinion, if you're using Celestial Nighthawk, Golden Gun, Still Hunt Hunter, how are you at 2 million? I don't know. I'm not playing on their screen. And at the end of the day, we're just doing it for fun, but I don't think we're going to have the damage to clear it. I just think that this is too much of a damage gate for them, and unless I help with builds and help them get their damage surges up and stuff like that, we're not clearing it, which is fine, because like I'm happy we were able to make it this far, because the raids, I mean, it's pretty hard. It's a pretty hard raid. We do get the mechanics though, at the very least. We're no longer dying during DPS phase. I mean, I have to call it out, but still, I'll take that. It also feels cool to call it out. I feel like I'm a cool raid guy. Let's do greedier with him. It's got to be good. With Celestial Golden, that is rough. Main check would be surge time dilation. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I got to make sure. I just think that they also miss a lot of shots, and that's fine. Because the thing, as long as we can clear it within the 3 phases, I don't really care how long it takes us to clear it. As long as we, you know, can clear it. So, and that was after 2 damage rotations, is where I had the 6 mil. Euphony feels great during it though. Holy shit, that gun is so fun. Mainly, I guess also because I'm a Warlock main, and when you play Warlock, you kind of get threadlings for looking in the direction of enemies. So, makes stacking Spindle very easy. Does it suck that all of the threadlings I throw do not track at all to the witness's damage point from my ult? Yeah, no, that part upsets me a little bit, but you know, is what it is. The fact that no Warlock super actually helps you with DPS aside from maybe Song of Flame if you just need the Radiant for the whole time, that part sucks, but is what it is. Because even Nova Bomb, you throw it at him and it tracks to his head, man. What the fuck is that? He takes no damage from it. I throw a nuclear bomb and he closes his eyes. It's not fair. He doesn't have object permeance, so it doesn't hurt him. Okay. Greedier on him right now is not feeling very easy, but also, I didn't consider that he'd be one of the only characters who starts with genuinely 0 items. That sucks really bad. Sorry, doing a little bit of a announcer voice there. Okay. Good shit. Woo! Okay. Hold on. 3x surge is what? 30% boost? Yeah, it's easier to hit your shots if you get more use. Yeah. I hit new max DPS on Titan last week at 5.4 million. Are you using the funny, the rocket launcher buffing one where you shoot out a ton of missiles? Because I'm not gonna lie, that one made me kind of want to play Titan. It looks really fun, especially because Prismatic Titan, you get the arc little dodge, and I think that that's very fun. Hey, Candy Heart, love that you're showing up. Really happy that you're trying to be involved in my life. You do nothing for me. Well, actually, you do less than nothing for me. You cost me 15 for essentially a downgrade, which is really cool of you. At the same time, it's actually not cool at all. I freaking lied. Sorry for using the F-bomb like that. I understand. Oh, man. Ooh, that was bad. That was really bad. That was a horror. I saw the golden penny and my eyes flashed golden cartoon style. Let's retry this real quick. For real this time. Yeah, so that's what I was gonna tell. My other 2 friends play Titan and they have low DPS. I'm honestly at this point just gonna say, boys, I know it's not your class, but just like throw on Still Hunt. Just put on Still Hunt and start clicking his weak spot. I think they've got the same issue as me where they don't like using it. And I think it's fine to not like an exotic, because I don't really like using still hunt. I wish I did. Maybe I'd like it on Hunter, because you can actually kind of chain golden gun still hunt, which makes it more engaging in my opinion. But I just don't like the exotic right now because I feel like it's very unengaging to DPS with. I know that's rich coming from a euphony guy, but the 3-round burst scratches my itch in my head right. The golden gun does not scratch itch in my head right, which is like, is what it is. Because you guys know what Salted Slices told me? He said that I shouldn't change for anybody unless I'm like, you know, a serial killer or murderer, then I should probably change. But he only said probably. He emphasized the follow your dreams part, not that second part. Okay, okay. But I mean, that's just kind of the state of the game right now, right? It's run, still hunt, the end. There's your boss damage. At least for Witness, because it's such a precision-based boss. Come on. Okay, okay. I need it more. They gave me a little upgrade for missing the other one. They were like, we know your ass is too slow to get one of them, so here, take something. Take a little something for the road, and honestly, I appreciate the hell out of them for it. Oh, yo, I drank this one thing. I don't know why. I was randomly thinking of gas station products, right? I highly recommend still with DPS when running fight. Yeah. Yeah, that's the issue. I mean, that's why I'm very happy that I have Euphony now, because I've got a very high DPS precision gun that can keep up with still hunt, so I don't just have to run it. Because that's what I was thinking too, is I'm like, damn, I'm gonna have to swap up here. +1 luck and +2 keys, I think is worth 15 cents. You can freaking cancel me if you disagree, dude. I don't care. It's just I know it's controversial and people are afraid to say what's on their mind now, but I just think that it's a freaking okay deal. All right? I'm not gonna say good because I don't like overselling things. I don't like sometimes when I find something that's off meta and decent in any game and I'm like, guys, this thing is literally A tier. Because I'm not going to say S tier. Let's not lie. S tier's already been found. That shit never changes. Once somebody finds S tier, that is the meta for any game for the foreseeable future until something changes. Take Gnawed Leaf here because Gnawed Leaf gives us an alternate win condition. Is it a good alternate win condition? I would say probably not, because it's only as good as you find sitting in a corner and waiting fun, if that makes sense. Yeah, we don't have anything that utilizes it right now, but that's not always going to be the case. Okay, they forgot how to drop coins, poor guys. I'm trying to rob them blind and they are not letting me at all. What the hell, dude? I'm literally just trying to take your money. Oh wait, hold on, Derp, real quick before you go. Are you excited for the rocket sidearm tomorrow? Because holy shit, I'm so excited for a solar rocket frame gun. That shit looks so fun. When they showed it off and they said it can get incandescent, I was like, say way less, I'm already in. Heel clip incandescent, oh my god. I'm never dying again. All right, well now you may go to bed. Good night. Grants a random zodiac effect every floor. Speedball. Speedball might be worth taking it. I'm gonna get that ASAP. Yeah, no, that sounds about right. As is, I think, most people's plan. I gotta save up engrams, make sure I can full craft it. All right, so anyways, now that the Destiny section of the stream is over, y'all like come. So I had to segue back into my whimsical talk. Fuck. Okay. So here, wait, this goes crazy. Oh, if you grab it once, it is now just a normal coin. Well, how about that shit? Wait, this is crazy. Okay, okay, that was the last time. It heard me say it was crazy. They were like, yeah, wait, this is a little too crazy. Cut him off. He's had enough. He's becoming a coin addict. We gotta stop this. Let's nip that in the bud. So I know that's actually an expression. I was saying it in reference to Tainari from Genshin Impact, or Tignari. I'm not really sure which one it is. I believe the story says Tainari, but the technical correct pronunciation is Tignari. But I'm not 100% sure because I do not speak whatever language it originated from for the name. So anything I could possibly claim to know about the name is completely a lie. And comes from secondhand information such as Twitter which, as we all know, is perhaps one of the #1 hubs for misinformation. Shit, if that's misinformation, guess I could be Mr. Information. No, but I did see a post saying that allegedly, the porn bots on Twitter are gone. Now, I'll believe it when I see it, because, like, brother, there were a lot to take care of. I don't think you could get rid of all of them. We might as well take this. I like eye drops enough to have, for sure. And no, I should have waited. Glass eye was insane. I had no reason to roll it. We'll take box because it's half off, and it leads into getting other stuff. Pick, I don't think is worth holding on to, but synth oil, half price. We'll take this at half price just to dig deeper. We'll take this at half price just to dig deeper. At some point, I have to stop, you know, and register who I am as a person. Now you're going to give me an insane item. Okay, actually not that insane. All things considered, we've had better items, so I'm very happy that that's all they wanted to give me at the end there. Would I still buy it? Probably under most circumstances, yeah. Mainly just because, like, it's good enough. And we get money here, but I'm not going to buy anything else until we see what's in the angel deal. We have exactly 30 coins. We could get Crown of Light. Crown of Light would be a huge get. Well, maybe not, because I'd imagine we're getting hit during the greed fight. Sacred Heart would definitely be better, so let's just ask for that. A casual little Sacred Heart. I don't think anybody would say I'm being greedy for that. Always you take Angelic Prism there. I mean, this one's so fun, dude. Is it the best item in the game? I'd say no, but it's really fun, and that's hard to, you know, not count as being very good. Growth hormones here go crazy because it's also spun. Then we get an unidentified pill. It's actually Verp, which gives us another health upgrade. You love to see it. There was actually this one shit post that somebody made, and Edmund retweeted it. Edmund, of course, being the creator of The Binding of Isaac. I'm sure you already knew that, but in case you didn't, now you're up to speed on the lore. Where they said the more of a certain type of pill you get, the more your hue changes towards that color. And if you take a certain number of that pill, you become completely flat in that color. That is a complete and utter lie, by the way. As I'm sure you could guess if you've played the game, because it's probably never happened to you, seeing as it's not really a thing. My ass saw that, and I went, holy shit, that's real. Wait a minute, they're telling the truth here. Okay, Gello goes crazy. Magic Scab goes less crazy, but it still might not be the worst. Now, be ready. A good scout is always prepared. Why do I say that? Because at any moment, I'm excited is probably going to re-proc. I think it just did. Yep, it definitely just did. Meaning we have to play a slight bit smarter. That was not playing smarter, but it does reset. I'm excited. So now we don't have to worry about it as much. Also, the penalty is very much offset in this mode compared to other characters. The penalty, of course, being that every time a new wave spawns, you get compounding more and more coins. And so normal characters, you kind of want to try and do it all at once, because why would you not want the maximum benefit? With Tainted Keeper, you actually get in a somewhat nice spot where it doesn't really matter, because you'll still have the extra bonus of killing enemies equals coins. I just think it's too bad to start on that one. What's Dice Bag? 50% chance per new room to grant a single-use dice consumable item. The die despawns on leaving. The die pill does not take up a card slot. Okay, that's a strange one. I think we take this, then this, and we chill. This one's nice because holy shit, it goes crazy in greed mode. Yeah, like absolutely going bombastic here, as you can see. Already, and we just got the item. Take these. All right. Oh my god, dude! If you play around the prism with this, just keep the prism on him. Dear lord, holy shit! The artillery. It's so much stronger than my own shots. Yeah. Okay. So now all we need is good, like 4.5 volt or something along those lines. You know, not asking for too much here. Just 4.5 volt. Dead Dove, I think it's worth having Flight. Flight's very strong, always. And look, it's instantly paying for itself. That's more coin. It's actually not that many coins, all things considered. I was hoping for a little bit better. Go in here, open all 3. Get the fuck out of there. Blow up both these guys and make sure we don't die to spiders. Okay, good. Would have been a smidge embarrassing. I'm afraid to buy anything aside from this one because it's on sale. D4? No. I'm sorry. I will not be doing that. We will get this one and then call it there. We're up to 5 on the tier stat, which is crazy because we still have the quad shot. I don't know how it got so high. I thought that Tainted Keeper had like a little bit of a debuff or something, trying to keep him down. As it turns out, they just allow him to be cracked out of his gourd from now on. Not that I'm complaining about it. It makes it far easier. And the easier the run, the more likely I am to do a nice little toss. The more likely I am, okay, to throw in a spectacular fashion, as opposed to you normal throwers. Can't even throw with pizzazz. Can't even serve cunt while you throw. SMH. SMHing my head to this right now. Good shit. Very worried I wasn't going to get the nickel back there. Very worried I wasn't going to look at that photograph. Because, like, every time I do that shit make me laugh. Dude, okay. So, like, was the Nickelback hate ironic? And the only reason I say it is not because I listen to Nickelback and go, damn, they slap, right? I don't think I've ever listened to them and thought to myself, holy shit, this music is really good. I think it's more just, bro, they sound so similar to a lot of the artists that people praise. So what did they do wrong? 100% chance at 10 luck. It's definitely not where we're at yet, but it's potential for the future. I think Sad Bombs is actually not bad here. Fuck. We have to. We just have to, man. It's so fun. Now we need some good tier effects, though. That's what really separates us from the machines at this point. If we'd like to stand out, stand on our own accord, I will say it does instantly make the item I bought way worse. That being Sad Bombs. Our Sad Bombs now do a grand total of imaginary damage. We can close our eyes and pretend we're hurting them. But holy shit, we're kind of shredding still. Like, here, I mean, look at that. Happy Pride Month, by the way, with that rainbow. Oh, it's already passed. Wow, you don't celebrate Pride year. Okay, cringe. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Guess I'm a little bit more progressive than you. I don't know. I think that they deserve more than a month, personally. A holds up fist. Damn right, I support it. Okay. Good shit. I think we're at the point where we can check devil deals. I mean, really, there's not much I'd want from it. Yeah, we'll take both. I know that that's crazy for saying there's not much I'd want. Look, the thing is, I still don't know if I really want it, but we might as well. Our tiers can still go up. Okay. I was worried we were already a cap. I mean, we can only go up from here, man. Now, what else are we looking for? I have no clue, dude. Because the run's already so good. We'll check in here. Might as well. Pyromaniac. All right. That's what we're looking for. Thank you very much. Yep, forgot that one was on the list. I'm really happy somebody decided to step up and remind me. So, Pyromaniac it is. Now over here. I don't know. But Pyromaniac makes the second phase of Ultra Greed an absolute joke, if you're wondering why I'm happy to see it. Like, genuinely, it is pathetically easy. Okay, hold on. Just because the next stage of Ultra Greed is going to be pathetically easy doesn't mean we have to throw now. Apparently it does. Okay. Just going to stay safe. Just going to stay calm. Just going to stay cool. Now we have more HP, and they can't hurt me. They no longer can hurt. I'm not afraid anymore. I'm standing up. I'm facing my fears. This is my fight song, my take back my life song. It's a lot of, it's actually not that many coins at all things considered. I was genuinely assuming there would be more, but we take what we can get. Do this. It's hardly even a fight, man. They're stuck in the center. Oh man, it's just a messy divorce and they're stuck in the middle like this. Sucks for that. Should not have landed on that fire. Hate to break it to him. I'm sure he thought it was a great idea at the time. He was like, no, I just want to be just like the cast of Jackass. Didn't work out for him. Shouldn't have used an extra one there, but maybe I should have because this is bloat we're talking about. Oh my God, he can still see me up there. I hate bloat. I should have done that. Whatever. Whatever. Let it roll off your back like a fresh summer breeze of sorts. Yeah, granted, one that got me killed. I don't think I'll ever truly get over it until I talk with a therapist or a trusted adult about it. But the thing is, it's not what life's all about at the end of the day. So, do we just do another Tainted Keeper run? Dear Lord. Sorry, I accidentally fucked up my tabs. Give me a second. My second monitor kind of goes crazy. I feel like I need a third monitor, but it also feels like that's pretentious. Let's just go for Delirium on Tainted Isaac. Since when has Delirium been hard? You know, we walk in here, we see 2 items. Between these 2, we have to take Mystery Sack, but it's not exactly top tier either. We go in here, hope for rock bottom off rip. Of course, that's not where the secret room is, you absolute dunce and or Neanderthal. We all knew that. Still playing like I'm Keeper in my mind, because I walked in here and went, look out, that's one of your only 2 hearts gone. I would have died were I Keeper here, so it's a good thing that I'm not. Granted, my damage is slightly less than Tainted Keepers at the start. As it turns out, Quad Shot does help front load your damage. I'm sure no one's ever pointed that out before, but, you know, I'm happy to be a pioneer in the Isaac Theory crafting community. Dude, I'm playing really bad right now on him. I need my Quad Shot, apparently. Whatever. It's called Building Tension, okay? Some of you clearly don't know the acts in which you must follow when you're writing a screenplay. Right now, I am rising the conflict. I'm setting stakes. Everything's, you know, building up. We're not at the climax yet right now. We are creating tension amongst our audience. Plus, I mean, Tainted Isaac, we get 2 items per item. There's no shot that we somehow fuck this up. He said, knowing full well there's a shot we fuck this up. Ooh. Golden pennies instantly showing up, by the way. Instantly showing their value. To put on my nerd glasses, nerd voice, and push them up, you know? No, but very good unlock. Do I know what else we get from Tainted Keeper? No, I got the soul and 1 item that's good. From then on, I don't really care what he has to give. I got all I care about, man. Okay. Finally, our HP's looking decent. We might as well go to the shop. We got $20, man. Was that 2 golden pennies in a row, or did that gold penny just keep paying out? Please. Okay. Well, fuck me. Okay. Because I think that the secret room's over on the right side of there. We might as well use the troll bomb to our advantage. Fuck. Really bad push. Okay. Really good push, apparently. Shit. I thought it was over to the left. It might have been up. It doesn't matter because we didn't hit it either way, so. No items in here. Bastard. Could have also used that one to blow this guy up for free. Instead, I will be wasting a bomb on it. Because 1 bomb for 5 cents. I don't know if you know. That's exactly market and retail value. So, did I make money? No, but I definitely didn't lose it. Absolutely worth the blow up here. I mean, look at all that money. Dude, we're at 41 cents on floor 1. Maybe I am Tainted Keeper. Wait, I just never realized it. Holy shit, I'm still him. Oh. Awesome. I didn't think it was there at all. I thought it was in the other room. We take that for sure. Just kidding. I absolutely did think it was there. So how do Rotten Hearts actually work? I know they give us flies per room. And that's pretty much it. Oh, sure. We'll take Charge Baby for now. We can probably swap him out later. He doesn't exactly do much when you don't have an active. He can freeze the room though, and I'm not trying to downplay anybody's accomplishment. Is that the biggest accomplishment of all time? Shut up. I'm trying to make the best of the situation I'm in, okay? I find myself here in life, okay? And then if we're lucky, the next floor will just have like 3... Okay. Dumbass. Maybe try dodging next time. They put the W, A, S, and D keys on your keyboard just for you to ignore every single one of them. Just to... Okay, I'm just gonna, you know, die to pin if that's cool. Just kidding. I knew I wouldn't. So now I can test my theory without dying. I believe you lose all Rotten Hearts at once if you take a hit on them. I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think that's how it worked. Now, also with stem cells, if I'm right about how that works, the interaction with Tainted Isaac, you keep the heart even if you drop the thing, I believe. Okay, leave me be. Like, even if I drop it as an item, you're gonna keep the heart, but my shot speed will go back down. Not like that's a huge deal. Between Teleport 2.0 and Ball of Tar, controversial pick, we go Teleport 2.0. Is Ball of Tar good? Not really, but like, it's serviceable, I'll give it that. Then if we get any batteries created by Charged Baby, we're chilling. Right over here has to be the secret room. I feel it in my balls. What can I say? Them MF fangs were tingling. I knew it had to mean something. Then, so we found super secret room. We should find normal secret room. Then we should go into curse room. We're essentially just trying to guarantee ourselves good shit here. Sure. It's a weird heart that it used first. We'll play this guy. Maybe get a good payout. Probably won't. Well, if item 2 is a super secret room item, it's not that bad. Okay, do that. Do I know if that's how it works? Not at all. I think that means it's a super secret room item. We're gonna leave Teleport 2.0 behind. I know it's the item I literally just got and was singing the praises of. What you have to realize is I'm a complex individual who makes choices that most can't understand. My brain simply operates too fast. By which I mean I'm like kind of dumb. Okay, we'll take the hit there. I was hoping to be able to bomb out. It's fine that we can't. Right here might be secret room. Yeah. So we've got that down. We've got, okay. There's no reason to play him. We have 4 keys. At best, he throws us a locked chest and I go, you motherfucker. Oh, so it does not lose all linked rotten hearts. It just loses an entire heart. Okay, well, that's not the worst then. Dude, everyone always treats it like it's the end of the world. It's not that bad. Between these ones, we'll take the battery, store some energy. There is a battery on one of the floors. Let me make sure it is a real battery and not like a fake one. It is kind of a fake one, but not necessarily, because if we fight in the boss trap room, which we're going to do, then we get our item recharged anyways. Our item, of course, being Teleport 2.0 in this case, thus letting us go into a super, or the I Am Error room, which could potentially break the entire run over its knee. Most likely, it doesn't change much of anything. I'm going to use a singular bomb. Insane value. Between those two, I mean, you just take stapler. You don't get much better than stapler as an item. Between these ones, we have to reroll. I mean, I think between these two, I just take this. Then go double play here. Thusly, get our stats up. Keep Teleport 2.0 right there. What a bomb. What can I say? I've been truly gifted and blessed by the eyes of gods. I'm telling you right now, that was not skill. Monstro decided that he wanted the fight to be over. It was not on me at all. So we check items in here. Toothpicks, I think, are probably worth enough. Now, I know what you're thinking. Salted slices. You simply wouldn't throw a run by going for boss fights you're not prepared for on 1 heart and dying, right? No, of course not. These are floor 1 bosses. They're the easy ones. I'm just going to use a bomb. It's called guaranteeing. I wouldn't expect everybody to understand here. Now we should be, because we've gone to our devil deal. We've gone to every room. Technically, I don't know if it counts the transitional floor. There's the transitional floor between the other side of going places. Also, we'll have to give up Eternal D6 here. Is what it is. Let's see what we got. It is the I Am Error room. They're a fucker for that one. They're absolutely, I think it does not count. As it turns out, it doesn't. All right, well, we have a half red heart. What kind of bastard would I be if I didn't play it? And then, I mean, like, what kind of bastard would I be if I didn't try again, right? That was only 1 time, because if I just keep chaining hearts, we're all good. So I'm just going to chain a heart in here. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah, I'm asking so earnestly here. Well, okay. That's all we could do in the, that was our whole win con that we just played for. The whole thing that I just spent extra time going for. Yo, I'm delusional for thinking that this run can beat Delirium. The thing is, if I don't have Why? That's so good. Oh, baby. It's only because I didn't like the I Am Error room. I purposefully threw there to send a message to the game that I will not be playing those games that it was trying to play with me. That's why I threw there on purpose. So if anybody tries to tell you, wow, Salted Slices, sometimes your dodging skills enamor me that you can have so many hours in the game and still be so bad at dodging. Just so you know, I'm sending a message, okay? So you're against activism, if you thought that. Damn, holy shit, you can smell the cope on like the other side of the globe. What the hell? Okay, I mean, we're kind of chilling. This gotta be secret room. I'm feeling it, yep. And we're gonna get an insane item in here. Watch. Blowing up gambling because Twitch no longer allows it on their TOS. Bloody penny. Could go insane if we get a arcade next floor. Short of getting an arcade next floor, where else can it go insane? I mean, it's just good survivability, I guess. Like, not insanely good, but it's better than the trinket I had before, which wasn't one. And now we're about to see what our first item is. No, you shouldn't have. No, you shouldn't have, man. No, like, genuinely, I do not think you should have given me those. Yes, how to jump technically gives us iframes, so it's not the worst item of all time. I know, but the question is, do you think my reaction time is going to be there? Did you watch me walk into a shot on the last run and die for no reason? That's what I thought. Sup, yo, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing good. I'm not going to lie. Arcades aren't random. Well, it's random if we get a blood machine to play in there. That's the part that's random. Sorry. To be honest, the Binding of Isaac's one big slot machine. Don't say that or Twitch is gonna ban it, dude. We all know it, but we have to, you know, keep it to ourselves or else I'm gonna have to rate this 18. I'm just kidding. You already have to click that this stream is mature to go live in the Binding of Isaac, which kind of scares me that Twitch doesn't give that notification just for my streams in general. Not because I'm out here being like, when you guys are out there absolutely slaying Poon and that shit's bubblegum pit. No, because like, I talk explicitly. Therefore, I feel like by default it should have, yeah, I'm not gonna be like, did I tell you guys about my new STD diagnosis? Sure, but I still feel like it's mature enough that it should by default have that warning. In fact, I feel like the site almost just should have that warning in general. Did you see that how to jump usage? You're not the only one who can jump, buddy. Okay, well, you know what? But you're the only one who does it effectively. Nice try. Nice allies. Just kidding. You crushed them all. Much like, I can't remember the animal in nature that does that. This is probably the answer. Let's go check the curse room just because we're desperate to get anything going on this run. We have how to jump and the ability to shoot slightly faster. I need something positive in this run. Awesome. Spiders. I'm positive that that could have not gone any better for me. It's simply that good. Okay. Whatever, is what it is. Might as well hop in here, get ourselves a bomb. Might as well just like might as well hop in. Just might as well, so like we might as well kind of like hop in there and get ourselves a bomb. It's just that easy. When you've used how to jump for as many minutes as I have, probably upwards of 3. Let me check actually. Yeah, 3 minutes. Slices, what Isaac characters can you take in a fight? They are all children. So probably all of them at once. I believe the oldest character is still just Isaac in a different wig and they're 4 years old. I can absolutely fucking decimate the Forgotten because it is a skeleton. I don't understand why in media skeletons are always viewed as strong. Don't get me wrong, I love skeleton based characters. I think they're cool as hell. With that said, I mean, okay, Scary Movie did a bit on it, so I guess I'm just kind of stealing Scary Movie's thing, but still they've got no muscles to them. They're the frailest that they can be. It's genuinely a walk at them, blow a strong gust of air, turn a fan to high speed, and you win no matter what. I will make this my campaign that I'll fight for. Salted Slices can beat any child in a 1v1. It's also how you know I'll never get called on some Dr. Disrespect shit, all right? Because if you ever hear about anything that was involving Salted Slices and a kid, it's that I beat them in a 1v1 that the child initiated, okay? that's the only thing you'll ever hear about. Even Azazel. All right, -1 character I can beat everybody in the Binding of Isaac. The Lost I can absolutely beat. The Lost I beat for fun, man. That one would be cathartic, right? I'd just find new ways. I'd throw a card from across the room until it hits. Just keep tossing Magic the Gathering cards from max distance until one of them taps the Lost and he's dead. I took false PhD over Guppy's head, and I don't think that I will ever be the same again. Might as well take Addicted for a free black art. It's fine. The thing is, False PhD is not bad. It is good damage stats. I just think that I like Guppy's head more because Guppy is a classic. And so, I mean, he just deserves to be there. Odds are super secret room right here. Just kidding, haha. Could be to the right. I'm not going to make a bigger fool of myself. I've already misguessed once. It's kind of crazy. I don't know why I do it. Tactically walked into that enemy just to clear the room quickly because obviously. Sure. Give me Skinny Odd Mush. Why not? Yeah, it's a damage down, but we can get as much damage as we want with False PhD. False PhD is kind of a risky item, though. Let's just get Rock Bottom in the... Okay, we see where Secret Room is. Yeah, let's get Rock Bottom in the Secret Room, and then we go crazy with False PhD. Because we can't lower stats, and yet they'll still go up. It's absolutely ingenious behavior. Hope you get Dead Cat and ruin your run. I'm happy that everybody in the chat is hoping for the best for me. It's really nice to have so many supportive people coming around and, you know, surrounding me. Just take this. Fine. And then we'll search for pills. The more pills we can pop, the better we feel. That's also me in real life. That's why I love to raid homeless people's camps. I know they'll have one back there. Okay, okay. Yeah, I don't think we left with enough to get an arcade here, and then we won't be able to get an arcade on the next floor because next floor is a odd number floor. So then we'll have to wait for an arcade even longer. Now we've got Yara, which we can use to duplicate like a range down. Be our best case scenario. Why is False PhD a risky item? I'm happy you asked. The reason it's a risky item is the stat downs are permanent, but the stat ups technically aren't permanent. If I take a tiers down, I permanently will have my tiers downgraded because of it. The damage upgrade only persists as long as I hold the item on Isaac, which generally isn't an issue, but sometimes you get 8 really good items on Tainted Isaac, and you don't want to drop, and so therefore False PhD would be the best item to drop. The issue is there's no shot I'd be dropping it at that point. Between these two, if I don't take Succubus, I think that if there's ever a time Succubus appears before me and I don't take the item, call the authorities, unless it would kill me. But yeah, if I drop False PhD, all of the damage ups I got from False PhD disappear with it, but the stat downgrades do not. So I have to be somewhat close about flying too close to the sun with it. Somewhat. It's not a horrible item by any means. The Hanged Man, I get the joke. I had to fly or jump to get in there, and then they were like, try flying next time. Didn't know puberty counted as a negative item. The more you know. Well, sorry, a negative pill. If anything, it's neutral. Well, maybe False PhD just leaves neutral pills. Okay, you know what? I think I've probably solved the code on that one. As it turns out, it was far, far easier than I thought. Yo, have you guys seen that one game, Once Human? So, okay. I think that survival games are very boring to watch. Sorry, I hate to break it to you. If you enjoy watching people play survival games, power to you. I'm not saying that you can't. They're just not my cup of tea, so I haven't really been watching anybody play it, right? When I saw people playing it day one, I thought to myself, okay, this game's gonna die really quickly. No one's gonna be playing it come a week from now. I don't think it's been a week yet, so I may still be right. The thing is, dude, people are really fighting to defend this game. I think it got review bombed, and some people are really upset about it. But, like, yeah, I think I'll take Brimstone. Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh, Guppy's Hairball is not a bad choice at all. Neither is Spirit of the Night, except for one thing. Spirit of the Night is scary for one reason. I could die just by taking it because I leave myself on very low HP. The thing is, when have you ever known Salted Slices to get hit? The one thing that I don't do on this channel is get hit. I'm so good at dodging everything, and now we've got Brimstone too. I mean, come on. How do I throw this? No, genuine, like, just stay tuned. You're about to figure out how. Quite easily is probably the answer. Please don't be greedy. Thank you so much. In here, I'm down to, like, bomb right there. Okay, it didn't hit both. Thanks. That's really nice of you. Bomb right there. Duplicate all of these so I can go 1. Luck down for damage up is insanely worth. You're never gonna find me not taking that. Luck down for damage up, absolutely still worth. And then rolling. I know I could have got restock. I don't know. Our money gen's not that good. It's just kind of okay. Now our damage is looking fine. Our luck is looking atrocious. But the thing is, luck as a stat in this game doesn't matter. It determines your drop rates. Oh, yeah? Well, guess what? I'm just gonna get lucky irregardless of that fact and use improper grammar, because then someone can say, actually, irregardless isn't a word. But little do they know, I'm baiting engagement by using words that I know aren't real words. So if you had any kind of reaction to it, sorry, buddy, you've been in my intricate web of overridden by brimstone. What with, I mean, with options like those, I think that I'll probably take bird's eye. Good thing that I have this luck-based item. I mean, it's not the worst because of how the tick rate of brimstone works with it. But still. Oh, shit. Okay, now we gotta think. Well, there's no reason to have eye drops anymore. But neither, I mean, neither of these are good. We'll take this one because I imagine, who cares? Well, it seems like it's just always working, maybe. Ah, whatever. We still charge so quick. With how quickly we charge, I don't care. I don't need eye drops with how quickly we charge. Maybe I should drop Squeezy instead. Okay, that's very true. Squeezy is probably the better one to drop. Let's check. Yeah, Squeezy is the better one to drop. Okay. Got it. Doesn't... It's like a very minor min-maxing thing. I don't like saying minor on the internet. Every time I say it and it leaves my mouth, like, obviously, yes, it's just a word. I know. And it has multiple meanings. But the thing is, I didn't realize how hard it was for YouTubers to not touch kids. I'm not saying that because I have the urge, by the way. Let me really clarify that. I'm just saying that every day I'm seeing another YouTuber or streamer who's done it, okay? So, like, I've got to fight, you know, tooth and nail to make sure that that can never be me. The way you fight tooth and nail for that, by the way, it's very easy. Just be a normal human being. As it turns out, it's insanely simple. In fact, it makes me wonder how so many of them are losing the fight. It's genuinely just wake up and be alive, and that should never happen to you. So long as everything is functioning properly. But you know, who am I to say what functions properly or not? How does marked work with this? See, I don't really mind testing. Oh. So it's instant max fire rate. Wait, that's not bad at all. It hurts my head a little bit with how it works, but it's very good. Definitely driving home the fact that the lack of pedophilia you have today. The thing, because, okay, the only reason really is because, dude, they fucking got Cody Ko, man. How does that happen? He's always just seemed like a normal ass dude. Now, I know what you're thinking. What about Dr. Disrespect? I don't know. I never really liked his content. So at the end of the day, I was like, when it happened, I was like, oh, drat. I was really missing nothing, but now they're just having a Cody call. I'm like, damn, wait, that makes me a little sad. We'll take this. It does drop our tier rate a little bit, but the thing is, getting our damage back up goes crazy. So yeah, no, that just got me like very sad today. So it's been on my mind a good bit. Drops break tier cap, so... Oh yeah, I dropped too. Yeah. Sorry, I finally read YouTube chat. Took me a while to look over there. I don't know what it is. Luck down again. It's... look, maybe I should stop doing it, but I'm gonna keep doing it till the day I die. So long as I have false PhD and I'm drawing breasts on this earth. Is this run delirium ready? I would say no, but I'm also gonna say that I've gotta try. Who am I if I don't try? I've got to be the hero that I've always wanted myself to be. But yeah, if you didn't see the Cody Ko stuff, it actually happened a couple days ago. I just found out about it, okay? So like, that's why it's really fresh on my mind. Like Jared, the Subway guy. Oh no, not the sandwich guy. I know, it's like, but how does it happen so consistently to people? By which I mean, how do you not just like get born with the desire to be, without the desire to just like, you know, be a normal person? It's one of the easiest things to, you know, do of all time is just be normal. And yet so many people are fucking it up. It's crazy. It's so simple. And also, it keeps making one of my favorite reaction images of all time relevant, which is if you look up Kenny from The Walking Dead and his reaction to Lee telling him that he was a criminal, and he says it wasn't for touching kids, was it? I think about that pretty consistently because every day it just keeps having more and more relevance. Like, damn, Telltale, you guys were really on one. They might have shut down your studio probably because, you know, your whole entire gaming gimmick was that your choices matter, but genuinely, did they? Did they at all? Name a single time the outcome's actually different. That's right, it can't be different because you have to make every outcome the same so you can start the story from the same point next time, which I understand the writing problem it poses for you, but maybe then what you should be focusing on is telling more self-contained stories such that people's choices genuinely do matter and it feels more impactful and important to play your game. Anyways, that's just why I think they went under. Because, like, at the end of the day, right? I'm not... It's also because story games, I think intrinsically, you're fighting an uphill battle with the fact that most people will pirate the game. See, like here, I'm going to drop this. That's -3 damage. Yeah. That's not the answer. I don't know what is the answer right now. I'm liking a lot of what I've got. I'm really liking Death's Touch. Okay, let me genuinely analyze and think. Shit. Maybe, okay. Maybe what I do is, so for now, let's drop. Fuck. I really like Bot Fly for defense. I don't love Bird's Eye on -4 luck. Yeah, I think that Botfly does defense better when we're at such negative luck. Screw could be really nice, and I think that what we do here to try and maximize on the potential screwing that we can do, chat, if you're available later, to maximize on the potential screwing we can do, we go in here and roll. Because we're just looking for Birthright. Because all I want is Birthright, man. I'm not that complicated of a guy. All I want is my Birthright. Oh my god, it's just like that. Okay, we need 3 cents. I will scrounge till the ends of the earth to get that 3 cents. There is nothing that I won't do to get these 3 cents, because then we get to choose more. Now, unfortunately, rest in peace to our fire. It is gone to the annals of history unless I can get a Joker card, in which case I would Joker to get it back for sure. I think it's definitely good enough that it's deserving of a Joker card. Okay, we're missing a couple coins, but there is a slot machine we can blow up over here. Surely from blowing up a slot machine, I get 1 coin. That'd be insane if I don't. It's a slot machine. They do nothing but take money. Okay, school. There's 1 coin on the map, so I'm being an idiot. I'm overthinking so hard. I'm doing everything in my power to try and make life harder on myself. Then once we get Birthright, I think that this run is looking Delirium ready, because we can actually buff our stats very meaningfully. A lot of our items are a little bit utility. I will give them that for sure. Could be better, but whatever. Oh, thank you. Oh, that makes it so much more comfy. We only have until time is up for Hush, because we want to get to a guaranteed Delirium. Almost picked up Battery Pack. I think I might have cried. This only gives us 3 more. Oh, fuck you. Now you're counting this as an item. Whatever, Shade's the next one to go then. I don't care about Shade. It doesn't scratch any itch in my brain in a new way, so it's gone. Now we've got our tiers up, which is really nice with Marked, because Marked guarantees our perfect DPS rotation, which is nice because, like, do you really want to try when you're playing Isaac? Be honest. Or do you want to have the game play itself and you are essentially playing an auto game and you get to sit back and clap like a seal? Doing your little or. Sorry, that's a little Freddy Fazbear. I meant, like, you know, the seal way. I recognize I may have made it sound a little bit too much like a certain man, like a certain bear man. Dude, it's crazy how platinum that game went. Okay. Between these, we definitely just take PJs. I know Steam sale could arguably be better, but I'm looking for items that are very easy to drop in the future. Steam sale, I can see myself getting a delusional attachment towards and thinking, no, but think about the hush shop, which then causes me to fuck everything up. So I'd rather have PJs, which give me currently defense, than at any point I want, I can drop them and I'm chilling. Okay. Yeah. Now we've got a real situation on our hands here. Let's go. What is that? Soul of Samson. Berserk for 10 seconds. I don't think it's that useful, honestly. But sure. Then what's this one? Amnesia? Oh yeah. No, I'd rather hold on to Amnesia then. Between those options. Unless I can get a teleport out card, which I believe this should be the floor where we can get the guaranteed one. Here comes the sun. We know. No, but if we get the guaranteed teleport card out, we can yoink whatever item we want from boss rush, and surely they're gonna have some cracked choices. Let's try and get Shade back near the front, because sorry to all Shade fans out there, all 2 of you, I know you're doing great work. It is not our item of choice. Really weird map rotation. Honestly, we are not making it. Let's be candid here. Let's be honest. Call it for what it is. We're not making it. Can it fucking... Yo, bot fly. Quit it, man. It kept shooting that shit away. Oh my god. I know I took the extra damage, but still. Between these two, we'll take It Hurts. It's pretty much the best reaction I can give for that one. Fuck me, it just hit 20. Unlucky. Hate Stompy Mother, I won't lie. My boy George Washington taught me to never tell a lie. Whether that's true or not, you know, I've been propaganded into thinking there's no way he ever would. That's what I've been taught. He was simply too nice to lie or something like that. I mean, we take negative for the damage upgrade, but genuinely we don't want either. Between both of these, we could take Damocles, which would be funny, but we can also get 2/3 Guppy currently. So, Guppy item plus dropping PJs in pursuit of Guppy item, which also gives us this, which we then will drop Shade in favor of Lil Brim. Assuming Lil Brim works like I want him to. He does work with Mark. So now we actually do have an artillery line. Great, when I'm done, I'm like, now Brim, it's your turn, because I did the first half. If you do not know what I'm referencing, by the way, that is from a hit Logan Paul song, man. I think it was Logan Paul. It might have been Jake Paul. Look, I think it was Logan. I don't... No offense. Bro, you just fucked up your run. How so? How did I fuck up my run? Wait, what's wrong with Dead Cat? 9 lives. What interaction do I not understand? Is it because I didn't take Damocles? Bro, you could have had the sword hanging overhead. I mean, that is true. I did actually think it. You have 9 lives, but you get 1 heart on each life. Yeah. Is that right? Why would I not want that? Because the thing, I'm only surviving off of soul hearts anyways. Like, I know I probably overpaid the soul hearts for it, but the thing is, now we're 2/3 Guppy. We look for 1 more Guppy item. All of a sudden, we're off to the damn races, and I look like a genius. Because then, if we get Guppy fly generation, that's what we need. We kind of need to take some risks in order to make sure we can get Delirium kill. I don't think that the build as it was, knowing my playstyle, the build as it was, we wouldn't kill Delirium. What's my playstyle? Get hit a lot. Face tank everything. Make sure you have enough HP so that when you get hit, it doesn't matter. Not if, it's a when. It's absolutely a when. Hold on to world card here for next floor, because then we get instantly to see where the boss is. Yeah, I figured we were getting close to the boss here. Go in here. Oh, baby, this boss is just like therapy. I mean, look at this. Once you get Guppy's Foliage over, that's what I'm saying, man. Okay, between both of these, So it's a hard sell for either of them, if I can be completely honest with you. I think my personal choice here is Speedball over It Hurts. I know It Hurts can be good, but I think I already got rid of Shade, and Shade was the only one that was a guaranteed drop. The rest of my items are okay. Speedball I want because we were feeling a little bit slow. Let's check here. Yeah. Good call, good call. You know, the entire reason I held on to it. I should probably go check a curse room. If I have time. I have time. But let's be completely honest with ourselves and not tell a lie. We should only check the curse room once we, okay, don't bomb that guy, by the way, if you want to know why. Dear Lord, I'm sorry. I forgot he had that MF thing on him, okay? I forgot he was able to do that. I thought he was just a defenseless child, okay? Normally, they can't say too much when I drone strike like that, but apparently, this one was on to something. Down here, we've got Puberty. Puberty does give us a red heart. It's fine. Now, I don't think I can take Isaac in a fight, by the way. He has matured to adult status. That's where he definitely starts to have the edge over me. Here. Fuck, man. Death versus Alges. I'm gonna use Alges to get out. I know that it's probably better to save it for Hush, seeing as my track record with Hush is pretty much just eat 30,000 shots and pray that I still win. But I don't know. One whole heart guaranteed. I technically don't have to get hit against Hush. 100% we're holding on to a D6 on demand. Absolutely. Looking for... I don't know. I didn't know they exploded on death like that. That was on me. Maybe I did throw the run by throwing away a lot of my spirit hearts, but the thing, we got so many lives now. I did see one video of somebody who took 9 lives and they didn't realize I gave them 1 heart after each one for respawns. That was very funny because they were like, whatever, we've got the boss next time. And then they walked in, got hit once, and it died. That repeated for like 4 minutes and the run was over. Not to say I'm immune to it. I do the same shit. So what we got here? Mom's Knife Brimstone, huh? Have I ever told you you drive a hard bargain? Have I ever told you you get me? Ooh, you drive a hard bargain. Mom's Knife Brimstone is a very interesting combination. Dare I even call it strong? Now, the thing is, if I'm gonna take Mom's Knife, I drop Lil Brim. I drop Lil Brim. Then next I drop... Then I re-roll Lil Brim into a new item, which could be a Guppy item. So I think that that's the plan. Now here, I don't care if I die. Okay, between these two, the answer is right before us. Do this. Okay, no third Guppy item, but Leviathan and Abaddon are still very good. And I'm happy with the items I have on me. Now, defensively, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's looking a little bit dire, all right? Could probably use like a phalanx position or something to really save us from this one. However, greed will no longer appear in shops. We just take that for 1 second. Interesting options here. Keeper sack stats are also temporary. With that said, might as well yoink it. No, wait, if they're temporary, what am I talking about? There's no reason to yoink it unless I was going to hold on to it. But I could hold on to it. So it might still be worthwhile. Now here I'm going to take this, double my coins to get to 99. What does that affect for, you know, the economy? Absolutely nothing. Here, wow. Those items all suck shit. Whoa, that's really good that you could give me 4 items and I hate all of them. Generally, I at least like one of them, Meth. Okay, here. Mom's Contact is really good. However, with our luck as negative as it is, do I even think there's a chance we get anything? No. Tauros, you are wasting my time, but 9-inch nails, you are not wasting my time. We need Speedball or some form of speed. I think we're probably at the point where I can say goodbye to some tier items. Yes, my shot speed goes down, but I can still full charge relatively quickly. I was hoping for a couple more knives than that, but is what it is. Now up here, I would love a freeze effect. I think we take the freeze effect. Oh, do I take it over Succubus? Because how often am I actually getting this damage buff during the fight? Not that often. I'd way rather just have this, I think. Let me think it through. Let me wait. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. No. This is what we drop because we have Leviathan. We're already flying. I was like, well, I can't give up my flight. Yes, I can. Very easily. Insane. Like, it's so much easier than you'd think. Now, let me real quick make sure I'm doing the right choice between screw and eye drops. I believe I am, but like, I don't know. I'm no mathematician. Yeah. It is the right choice. Because if you're multiplying nothing, it's better to just have the flat one up. No third guppy item makes this a little bit scary, a little bit risky. But I live for the risk. Now, while we're in here, what are we looking at? I mean, I'll buy this, sure. We'll take this. And then if I drop it, what's it do? We still get the damage upgrade. Absolutely worth it. And I'd do it again, too. I didn't think that's how it would go. Very happy it is how it goes. Now we just walk up here and kind of... Okay, wait for him to get frozen again. Hey, buddy. Dude, I have mom's contact and negative luck. How's it taking so long? What the heck, man? Got really good damage for him. Mom's knife, I don't know what it is about how the game calculates its damage. It's one of the only ones where even through boss armor, I feel like my damage is very significant. Now, not having red stew for delirium will be an issue, but the thing is, like, what do you want me to do, man? That's not on me. Woo, hey, man. Getting a little bit close there, don't you think? A little bit hasty. Do not... Okay. I thought it... I hate this attack, and you know it, too, and you know I can't dodge it worth shit. And so that's why you use it, because you want to hit me. I genuinely think you don't have my best interest in mind sometimes, Delirium, and I know that that's very rude of me to say. And I shouldn't make such bold accusations. You're not Delirium at all. You're Hush. But I don't think that you like me that much, Hush. All right. Go up here, get our final kill. 3 hearts, I would describe as not opportune amount of HP. I would definitely say we're a little bit in the pit on this one. We're not looking fantastic. Between Mom's Pearls and Conjoined, we have to take Mom's Pearls, get Yes Mother, then drop. You're fucking kidding. It's because there was a pedestal there, okay? Amnesia, we use this once we enter the Delirium fight and we no longer care about the map. That, or if we find another, I'm not gonna care about the golden penny, okay? Money can't help me where I'm going. Rest in peace. No, but yeah, we just use this the second we get into the Delirium fight, lest we find something better. Can turn into the Lost. The benefit to that, of course, being if I want to throw the run in a very funny way, you know, I have the ability to. Could be Delirium. I'm just going to hold off for a second. This one could also be Delirium. Also going to hold off for a second. Maybe I should get a teleport item and try to find where Delirium is, because we need as many item options as possible. The item pools here, I believe, work like there's Chaos, but I'm not 100% sure. Now, teleporting to a boss, I think it just teleports you to Delirium, which isn't what we want. I believe the item pool functions as though you have Chaos, which is also, yes, that was very bad damage, I'm aware. Which is working in our favor very hard, because then we can get our final Guppy item. With our final Guppy item, I'm not going to say a victory is guaranteed. I'm going to say the odds do shoot up pretty drastically. No way it can be here. What we got, matchbook and a dog treat. Between those two, I'll take this one, and then we can move on with our lives. Yeah, I think that's worthwhile. I mean, immaculate items, really. Truly, I mean, the creme de la creme was the options there. I didn't even notice that this was a boss room. I got hit by Curse of the Maze. That's why I didn't even notice. Between these two, I mean, you already know the answer. We drop Speedball for still having some speed up. Not as much, granted. But the thing is, I don't need as much when I've got way better damage. Hopefully. Mom's contact should help a lot. Could be delirium here. If it is, what's the plan? I don't know. It's not delirium, so stop asking. Thank you. Oh. Spirit Sword has priority. The spin attack overrides Brimstone. But the thing is, I mean, like, you might as well check what it does, right? What the fuck is this combo? Why do they disappear like that? Look at the knives. That is not the answer. It's a very interesting and fun combo. I don't think it works bad with the knife. Yeah, I'm noticing that. It's interesting, though. I'll give it that. Credit where it's due. I've never seen that before. However, unfortunately, my knives became very short-ranged. Some would say knives are always short-ranged. I'd say you've never heard of a throwing knife. It's in the name. I've also never, you know, used one. I wanted to go throwing, you know, like the axes and the knives at trees and stuff at some of those ranges. But I feel like I'd just miss really bad. And I'd be embarrassed because it's in public. FYI, I've been lurking while I perfect my exclusive choices. What are your exclusive choices? Are you betting for a club? Again, that's a YouTube chat. I feel like I should clarify because YouTube chat generally gets far less messages. I think it's because most people on YouTube just want to put on long form content and then go watch something else. I mean, that's what a lot of people on Twitch do too, but there's at least the chat aspect to it. Okay, I guess I'll just be like dead. Awesome. First thing I do is take a single hit. You fucker. Popfly, I'm gonna need you to work overtime. Immaculate, by the way, that we found him this early. Now, if I die, we start using our other lives. You know what? I'm not even gonna put it into the universe because I'm not gonna die. Why am I even saying shit like that? I know I'm not gonna get, you know, killed here. Because he can't, you can kill a man, but not his ideals. And brother, I don't know if that's, I got hit by the Ghost of Christmas Past there. That part sucked ass for sure. I definitely was not a big fan of that. This could be Peep, that could be Bloat. The issue, my only issue is I'm not sure which is which there, and I will not be getting hit by Brim Beam. Just keep moving, because it is, genuinely, I don't know what I could have done to dodge that. If anybody has any help on how I could have dodged those 2 hits, only time I will completely allow backseating is to tell me how the fuck I'm supposed to dodge that. Because I don't think it was possible. However, I'm open to suggestions. Whenever I hear Isaac like that, I'm like, please. Please don't do this to me. Okay. Yeah, it was too many shots. It was too many shots. Okay. Whatever. We've got extra lives for a reason. God gave us extra lives for one reason, and it is this. Go rebuild your repertoire. We now know where Delirium is. Sure, the map is amnesia because I popped my pill, but we still now know where Delirium is. You are a bastard for showing up, and I wish you nothing but the worst. Be invincible. It is undodgeable. Awesome. Great news for Gupheads. Now this is insanity. Now that's what I'm talking about, man. If we had that before, do I think we win the fight? Probably. I think that we probably win if we had that. Now, Worm Friend, I don't think you're worth having. But I appreciate you for showing up nonetheless. It's very kind of you to show up on your day off like that. No, it's asking a lot of the company for you to show up like that, but... Okay. Cool. I was very worried that one wasn't going to hit because it was very far out. I wouldn't have been upset if it didn't hit. It would definitely have been on me. Stapler you have to take. Plus a flat 1 damage. Honestly, fuck my tier rate. Let's just do this. Why do I care if it takes it? Look, if I'm shooting thermonuclear missiles, I don't care if it takes a minute for them to come out, okay? I don't care what the end lag is on the move. It's a one-shot kill. Also, hi, YouTube chat. They say hi back, probably. Empty Vessel is a really good idea to pick up and then drop just so we get the 2 black hearts. We're looking healthy, honestly. This is about the health we had when we fought him last time, and we almost won. Which means, with more damage and Guppy, I should be able to beat you now. You absolute bastard. remember the day you got felled by me on this mediocre run. You have Mom's Knife and Brimstone? Okay, fine. Fine. On this good run. Fair enough. Do the thing. Do the thing. Get absolutely segmented on your HP, buddy. Okay, it didn't work. Sometimes it works, though. You can't blame me for trying. You can't blame a girl for trying. Okay. Please get frozen. Thank you very much for getting frozen there. It's very nice of you. Anna and Elsa will remember that. Don't know which shots are yours and which shots are mine, so I'm just going to assume all are yours. Okay. The easiest kill of all time once I just got that. Hi, Twitch chat. Oh my god. Wait, you guys should kiss. And now we get an item that completely hurts my brain to use unlocked. Spin down die, for those who do not know, is a very good item because it changes everything's ID by 1. It ticks it down X1 every time you use it, allowing you to filter for items you really want. Now, that is insanely strong. Would you like to know what the issue with that is? I'm too dumb, genuinely too stupid to try and understand how the item works. I know I just told you how it worked, but I mean to genuinely get benefit from it, you need an encyclopedic knowledge. Neil deGrasse Tyson looks at the item and goes, I don't know, it's too much. Alternatively, you can just pull up a website that tells you what it goes to and then be like, okay, I'm 3 spins away from getting a goated item here, so I'll just spin it. But I'm not gonna do that because that's cheating. Just kidding. I'm actually gonna do it. Were I ever to get the item, that's what I'd do. I think that since I'm gonna do Isaac tomorrow also, I know the rare double Isaacing, I'm going to end stream on a good note of me winning. And then tomorrow night, I will be back with more Isaac. I know normally I swap it up, but what about variety? You're going to get variety for the rest of the week, okay? After the 2 Isaac streams. But I'm allowed 2 Isaac streams. It's my government mandated. I'm allowed 2 per week. So thank you guys so much for coming out. I will be live tomorrow with some more, and I will see you then. We might go back to doing Tainted Lost and trying to finish out the Tainted Lost stuff, because I really enjoyed playing Tainted Lost last week. I don't know if that means I'm a masochist. I don't know what that means about me. It's actually revealed more about me than I thought it would. But yeah, no, thank you guys so much for coming out, and I will see you tomorrow. Please follow, hit like, and all that stuff. I've done my one plug. That's all I'm allowed. I'm allowed 1 plug per year, okay? And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. I forgot subscribe. I forgot to say subscribe for the YouTube side of things. So let me say that right now. Also subscribe.